All right, all right. Heary, heary. All right. All the important people are here right now, right?
What up, Tom?
What's uh what's Gary got to say for himself?
Oh man, he's so fucking mixed up. He might as well be a fucking fruitcake.
Was he going to talking about Thailand now or what?
Last I heard, he was still trying to do both. I told him you ain't gonna go either
You know,
places.
I can tell you, he don't. It would be best for him to go there and set up shit himself, and the women will find him. You know, he's putting. They'll find him, and then he gets to see firsthand, and they do. So this trying to plan stuff is just too difficult. It's a lot of eh, you know uh, hyperness and all that other shit to have it just go just right. But if you're already there, they're gonna know you. You know what I mean? You don't have to trying to plan that before you go at 72 years old is for anybody really.
Yeah, but when you're 73 years old and wishy washy, you better stay your ass home.
Yeah. Well, he's got to take that bit. I mean, he's lived his whole life the way he wanted to live it. He jumps over there and gets settled, man. Just go out walking around or go freaking McDonald's or whatever. He'll meet people. There's other foreigners there. I just don't seek them out. That's all.
But Gary is a unique case.
Oh,
I
him and
mean, come on.
him,
If Gary was a bull, he would never charge because the red flags are all out there and he don't see them.
Hammond and Hawn, man, they're gonna get you anywhere.
I'm like, dude. The girl say she's saying all kind of crazy shit to him, and I'm like, look, you don't know her, she don't know you. She is not in any position to be angry at you about anything.
Yeah, he go about it all wrong. He got his head freaking spinning every which way.
He say he don't want nobody 50. He wants somebody, 30 years his senior or his junior.
Well, best way to find that out is to go there by yourself, like I was saying, and you never know. You might run into a 50-year-old or a 60-year-old. You just
right? That might suit his taste, but he said he don't want nothing that old.
Well, you know what? If it's about getting younger, then go to freaking Vegas and get one of pay some chick $200 to get your jollies.
Or he might get jacked in Vegas.
Yeah, you're not gonna get too many willing participants at that age. I'm not saying it wouldn't happen, but that's why you go first. Don't even try to plan that shit.
Well, when the last time you talked to Gary?
Man, I don't know, freaking months. He hasn't been on you.
He asked me today about your little deal while you're back in the States. I was like, I don't know.
Tell him I got herpes or something.
I don't want to say that either.
Tell him I came back. Tell him I came back to have some skin grafted off my Johnson to help others.
Oh shit. Yeah, but he was talking to us, me and Jack and Gaddard. Well, Gaddard he put us up on the stream. He was watching movies and shit. But me and Jack was talking to him, and I mean, he just giving me all the red flags, and he just blow them off like there ain't no room for it.
It would be a gigantic disappointment to try to arrange all that shit back where he's at, and then get there, and then it all fall apart. That's what if he gets there. If he just goes there, he's gonna meet people. They're the first thing any of those Filipinos are gonna ask is he married? But you can't, Gary. You're there, man. You can't be cheap. They're looking they're looking for a better way of life, and you're not exactly an Adonis, you know. So
No, and that they don't care about the other part. They'll do what they need to do. Like they gonna deal with him. If they want dick, they'll go get dick.
yeah.
You stay home. I take care of grocery. I can speak the language while she getting her ass tore out.
Right. That's that simple, man. That's the best way. Instead of trying to talk sweet to get commitment, or from a 20-some-year-old, you know. And then if in the conversation, he says, "Well, I'm not buying I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to buy this. Not going to buy that." They're going to cut him loose right away. They ain't even going to give him the time of day. You can forget about it.
Well, Gary, he ain't gonna say that. He'll just okay.
But yeah, they're going to show you the door. You know, a woman, especially over there, they're looking to upgrade their lives. Not what the hell you got your shit upside down for, Mike? Like Russian or something?
No, it says Viking of Norway just upside down.
Yeah, no. You're tripping today. You've been eating mushrooms or something.
Gary said, he's still undecided where he's gonna go. So what I told him, me and Jack told him, look, you're gonna wind up at the Baltimore Library looking at pictures at the Philippines and Thailand. You ain't going no fucking way.
No. Too many excuses. That's why go there, Gary. Just go. There's a real estate lady I can give you her name and number from, and she can find you a place to rent that's about $200 a month, something like that. You know.
Like I said, if he was a bull, he would not charge because all those red flags is waving in his face and he ain't made a move.
I mean, I don't know. First, you gotta get that pooty. First, you gotta get that pooty thing before you start telling him how it's gonna be.
Yeah. First, you gotta meet him.
Yeah. Well, you like what was that song? I can meet him, I can get him, but I haven't yet met him.
What's up, Creek y'all? You know where I'm at.
Yeah. To see you upright would be I'd be like a mirage.
We was born this way, Tony. 1 foot on the planet and 1 foot in the grave. This is natural. What the fuck?
One foot in the grave and the other foot on a banana peel.
Yeah, this is natural. We only got 1 foot in the grave. As soon as that doctor slap you gone. You already halfway gone. What's going on, Chris Shaw?
Heart.
Hey, Heart.
It was a guy in Harsh live stream that made it upside down for me, and I couldn't stop laughing. So I thought, okay, I will use that.
Right. Christian, check your sound.
You're like mono.
1 2 5 4 3 2 1.
Sounds like it's coming off the computer only.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in the back of the sound.
You got no bass behind her.
Oh, it says the right speaker.
It doesn't sound like it has.
What?
But
My computer says it's right, so I don't know.
no, I guess that's right.
Maybe it's the mic that is bad.
It's as though you don't have one on at all.
Uh-oh.
No way. Your phone line? You tell that biatch friend of yours to come on up here, man. My God. Yeah. It's a sobriety test or something there, Hart.
No, that's probably Hart messing around.
Well, Christian's having a good time with it. Harry Gary, you got to realize something too, buddy. I have a one-room structure at the moment, so when and if I'm able to do it, I might be another year before I get to putting up some kind of a house.
Right.
But I ain't gonna have nobody staying with me. I got a 1-room thing. I got private shit going.
I was just looking at a 4-bedroom house over there where Daryl lived. They want $2,800. That's cheaper than what I'm paying.
Fuck you put shit under me for like that? What is that? She have brown out. Yeah, that's yeah. I believe that one, sure. Yeah. I thought you was talking about her underwears.
Oh no, that's a blowout.
Yeah. Like a freaking spewer spray.
She got IBS. I be shitting.
Yeah. Irritable bowel. You know what? You tell somebody you got irritable bowel. Who the fuck? I'm waiting for them to have a more sensible and logical diarrhea commercial, other than saying it so happily, when they go, oh, diarrhea, real soft, like it's supposed to make you feel better about squirting,
Yeah. Then when they say diarrhea.
Yeah. Well, that makes me feel better. Let me take a swig of that shit.
Sorry, I should write here.
Yeah. Lurkers ought to be up here in a moment.
If they are awake, Gary should be awake. It's only 6 o'clock.
Yeah, 11 after 6, 12 after 6.
I got 2 hours to wake Jonah up. No, 3. Well,
wake her up for what?
To do what she's supposed to bloody do.
She don't have an alarm clock?
No, she went to sleep about 11.
Early to bed, buddy. You'll find yourself going to bed early and get up when that sun and that beautiful warm weather will wake you up. It'll make you want to get out of bed.
Yeah, just to get out and get it early before it gets too hot.
Yeah, I mean, this shit like here, man, you got to wait till fucking 2 in the afternoon before you get the high for the day. Yeah. I mean, over there, you could start your morning out at 85,
And sleep good in 74.
Yeah, overnight, it only dipped below 74 once when I was there.
And then how they go.
And that wind was, 2 particular times, that one wind was refreshing. The other one was like, oh, man. It felt like the onset of winter.
Damn.
It did. It was chilly. Made me go reach for that blanket that ain't there,
Whoa. Let's go. Well, see where you are, yeah. But
I'm talking about the Philippines.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where you are in the Philippines as opposed to where I'm at in the Philippines.
Yeah, I'm over.
It gets windy there too, but saying, it's 72 degrees.
I think it was a combination. I think it was a east-southeast wind because it was coming. The room I was in faced south. So either that or that Antarctica, I don't know what the deal was, but other than that, man, it was, I was comfortable. 74, shit.
Me too.
When you later on your day, it'll be 85, 92, and the humidity will be 100%.
I'm telling you, I'm going to make a bunch of those redneck coolers.
Speaking of, I don't know where Bud's been. Jamie either. Give her a shout out. On. I don't have my phone handy. I'll give her a shout out on Facebook Messenger.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just hit you up on Messenger when I told you at 2:51. I'm backstage. Listen.
Killing Russians, as you said.
I'm backstage. Nothing from nothing, leaving nothing.
Yeah, I was just humming and,
Yeah. I hit you up back then, and then I try to ring you, but you no green dot.
No, my phone's in the other room charging.
Oh hell, you about as bad as Jonah. But don't tell
Yeah.
me looking at the damn amount of power left.
Girl, it was at about 45. I didn't want it to run out before. They just sent my wife some money today, so I always look for the response back saying she got it.
Mine is at 100, and it's plugged up, and I keep it plugged up. Well, I not keep it plugged up, but I keep checking this shit to see what the damn amount of power I got left.
I was watching some instructional videos on gimbals this afternoon.
Man, everything is expensive. Even the word gimbal costs money.
Well, you can get like the Hohem one I got. That was on sale, $84. Regularly 90, 89 or 90. No,
$100 and up.
On Arizona or Amazon, Arizona. Yeah. So that's a good one, but you can't use it with a media mod. That's what the Inky Falcon Plus is. The old my first what do you call it? I bought gimbals. They're my Fuitech or Fiatech or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They had like a door in the back for the back screen, and then there was an enclosure in the front, and it snapped down secure as you'd ever need it to be. And then I opened up the second box after a couple of years, and it had you could lock the access points, but you can't lock them on the other ones, just that one, which that one, it helps because the updated version, so they could accommodate, I believe, 5, 6, 7 or 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. And it has a little screws with like a shoulder bolt, only real small. And the way to do those instead, so it won't get stripped, is you back it out from the plastic strap, but you don't back it all the way, because they have little slots at the bottom and the top. If you try to unscrew that thing coming out anywhere but the top or the bottom, you're going to strip that screw. Right. And I would have thought that those freaking cheap asses would have included a Allen head wrench with a little Allen head wrench with an Allen head screw. But you got to turn them down by hand, and that can be a pain in the ass. I mean, you can't use a media mod with it. But you know what? I have a media mod. It's just that I have all kinds of mics. But really, for what I do, I really don't need that. The microphone that's on the camera is good enough for me, because when I do a video, I do them like I'd want to watch, like I'd like to watch them, the sights and the sounds. I don't want nobody talking. I don't want nobody talking over my shit.
Oh, we got one watching.
One watching. There's probably the Irish Hermosa, Irish Beauty. Oh, nobody, man. Oh, my God. You bailed ship on us, man. Oh, hey. Lord.
Oh, I'm back on Jimmy Jam. Let's see here.
Who?
No, I was over there trying to see what Hart was up to. She's already offline. Then I went to Jamie, not Jamie, our Jamie.
Hart's here.
Yeah, the Filipino Jamie. He was like, fuck Lolo. I'm like, what? What's going on over there?
Well, Grandpa, huh?
Yeah. I'm like, what?
Who said that?
Jamie, the Filipino Jamie with the gold.
Really? That's like fuck Lolo as Grandpa.
Yeah, that's Grandpa.
I've noticed her. She's been on Messenger, but I haven't sent any messages through that. That's why I mentioned to you before, because I don't have my phone here. Yeah. I don't know if she left Texas or not.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, her.
You gotta catch her on Facebook.
I mean, woman traveling alone. Who knows, man? That's kind of.
Let's see. Well, she's on Facebook Messenger now. I see Green Dot. Michael McFarland's up. Daryl is up. John Edwards is up. Jake is up.
As
Quinn is up.
soon as I turn my phone on, mine's on all day. It shows you on when you know you're.
Yeah, but people be like you be thinking I'm awake. I
Yeah.
have to be asleep.
I guess
Now,
I'll
if I
get-
turn everything off, then I won't have no problem.
Is my sound still bad?
Yeah, you sound like you're talking from behind somebody.
yeah. What's up with that, man?
Now, how is my voice coming out like it's filling the room?
Yeah, yours sounds good.
Yeah, it Christian sounds like it's in the dark.
It does. It sounds like you're way away from the mic there, Christian.
My mic is in front of my mouth.
Oh,
It
there
ain't.
you go. That's better.
There's no bass to it.
Still been like that since I started.
You must have been closer or something because it sounded more clearer and more in my face.
You gotta get a little bass going on with that.
It's no bass in a microphone, Tony.
I don't mean that kind of thing, but you got your high tones, your mid range, and your low.
You can't mix that in any microphone.
I know how to. I'm an expert at setting up equalizers. When I had to crank them in my car, anywhere I had those. What mine looks like is the wings of a bald eagle.
Yeah. Let me know if you find a equalizer on your computer.
Equalizer? Nah, I haven't got one as yet.
What are you gonna do with it?
Nah, I don't know. Make my voice feel deep.
Yeah, well, make it sound better when you singing.
Hey, Ronald,
This is
how you doing?
This is
Where's Monk?
Oh,
Where's Monk?
yeah, I ain't seen none of them cats lately.
Nah.
This is the
No, I'm just chilling. I'm waiting on my lawyers are suing the VA
Oh yeah? Why?
because remember when they went through that whole bull about speeding up the process of the appeals and stuff, and we gave them $220 million to hire more people and get stuff done. They still backlog.
Well, look at. I mean, they'll never tell you about what is the quality of those people they hired.
Right, they got new people, new lawyers that don't know the system, so
You
they got to
know,
train them.
I called Western Union today. I got passed around like 5 fucking times, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, this is fucking shit, man. You know, I it sounded like I was talking to everybody from an Indian call center. So I do. As a matter of fact, what used to be called TransferWise, they give you the highest current rate. TransferWise paid. They were 300 pesos shy of. They gave you 700 more with them.
Damn.
700 more. I
What
looked
was
at
the
the.
rate?
It gives
54?
you. You get the rate before whatever the rate is before noon by noon. You know, and you get the highest rate at noon. And I looked at that this morning, and it was almost 1,000 peso more.
Damn.
Now I don't belong to them. I just happen to put in the country and the exchange rates and all that. But I don't know what they charge. But Freaky Riki, he said that's one of the better ones.
It don't matter. Fuck me.
I thought about having my wife open up a bank account over there. But I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. You know, I got 2 checking accounts. And
Well, you can always split that, whichever. I don't know if you can do it that way, but you can do an allotment, and all of it doesn't go.
I inquired about it a long time ago. It was like $35 a month they would have charged me. That I can send it cheaper to Western Union than that.
Yeah.
But I think what I'd like to do is have when I get the Social Security time, is have that one account and the other one in the main one, and have that money deposited to a bank account in the Philippines. So my wife would always have a certain amount every month, and that's what her limit would be. If she wants to piss away $1,700, go ahead. But I've never been one to live from paycheck to paycheck.
Me either, but that's what happens. Anyway, if you go to your bank, you tell your bank, I want X amount of this money to go out of my check to this bank in the Philippines. They just do it.
She has to set up an account first. And
Yeah,
I'm not there, so
numbers to send it to.
I'm not there, but that Ned guy from My Philippine Dreams, it's supposed to be like you got to be in a country. I think they got rules pertaining to that, and they opened one up for him right away. When in fact, I think by law, by rule, it's supposed to be a year before you.
Wife is there with him, right?
He was at the time he did that. He wasn't married. A long time ago. I'm talking back in 2013 or something.
Well, you don't need one.
JB.
JB's up in the house.
Mrs. Vike.
Did you get your power back, JB?
Yeah, turn on. What time is it there? 6:30? 7:30?
Well, JB, anytime you see me in this position, I'm still the same. Chilling.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on my turn to bounce up out of here. Now, if the VA finish me off, Tony, before July is out, I'm going to go ahead and bang the ticket out. Then I'm going to ship these boxes out. They can wait until I get there.
So you're waiting on what, 5%?
No, I'm waiting on 100% unemployability.
Oh, okay. But what are you at now?
90.
Oh, I thought you was at 95.
They don't do 95 in the VA. No five.
Well, you can ask your bestest old buddy how to do it. You got it.
Yeah, well, he did 30 years in, and they gave him a percentage when he got out. When I got out, I got 0. It took 28 years to get to the 90.
28. But you're getting up to that mountaintop, though.
Well, they just diagnosed me with PTSD. I got
What I used to
PTSD
tell,
for 28 years.
What I used to tell people at work, every time I go up the seniority ladder at the station, somebody with more time would come over, and I'd be climbing that ladder, and they kept stepping on my fingers, and I'd slide back down,
Mm-hmm.
every
Them days
freaking
are over.
time.
Well, them days are over now.
All day blackout.
What? Not yet. We're all day black. Why you gotta use black? Is the sun out?
Yeah, man. What the? I think it's called brownout.
No. Yeah, depends. Brownout if you have a little power. Blackout if you have.
No, brownout's it shuts the grid down for a while. That's what they call it in the Philippines. Brownout.
I heard both.
So they shut down the thing by grids, and they usually do 8 hours typically.
Not the whole city though, but certain spots.
Certain areas, I while I was there, it happened 3 times, and they always do that shit on the weekend. You could forget about going to the beach because
Why?
there's already a jillion people there already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not going to get one of those little picnic, whatever they call them. So if everybody knows it's coming up Friday, you can bet your ass before the sun breaks, they're going to be there already.
You know they could do it the cheap way too. Just get you a big bucket of ice water, buy you some of them super soaker water guns,
Yeah.
and spray each other down.
Yeah. They'll aim for the light bulb.
You have some fun. You stay cool. That ice cold water hit your skin.
Hit you. Except for in the eye.
If you can't afford air conditioning, that's the cheapest way to do it. Because ice and water is cheap.
Beach is nice there, man. It's sandy. I mean, they have a lot of palm tree shit washing up. But there's
Mhm.
another one in a city called Cabadron, but they have a lot of the picnic area shelters or Bayakovos or whatever. But their beach is stones mostly.
Right. I'm not walking nowhere. I'm buying me a couple of electric scooters.
You know what? I saw in the wintertime, and I had boarded this lady before on the bus. I'm making this left turn when I'm pulling the bus in, and I see this lady riding one of the scooters. And then she got to a point in the sidewalk where there was a mound of shit. She got up off that thing and lifted it over the fucking hill.
The whole, I'm not talking about the big scooter where you can sit down.
I
I'm
know,
talking
man,
about
but that just dawned on me when you said scooter, and I thought about that.
no, I'm not getting one of them sit down buckets. I just want to, put to the market or something. I don't need no sit down, put no gas in it, nothing. Electric, no.
You ain't gonna miss no little white girl chasing you out the building, thinking you're gonna drive away with it.
What little white girl in the Philippines?
You were in those. I'm talking about the States. I'm talking
I'm talking about it in the Philippines. I don't walk in
about.
nowhere.
She won't look at you twice, man. It's just they look at you like you must be crazy because if you got a motorized vehicle, you don't have that much giddy up in it.
I don't want no giddy up. I'm 65 years old. How much giddy up do I need?
I mean, you gonna need that giddy up there. I'm telling you, you need giddy up to avoid situations.
The slower the better. Trust me.
Not over there.
Yeah, it is. Because if you're going slow enough and some idiot going fast enough, you won't get hit. If you go in the same relative speed as this doofus, you're going to run into him.
You could be sitting still, and somebody come out of the blue and broadside you, and that family of that individual will still want you to pay their hospital bill.
I ain't gonna let that happen. They know damn well. They see me. If I was walking, what they gonna do? Try to claim? And they hit me.
It don't matter. I'm telling you, man.
I know it don't matter, but they can't file a claim if they hit me.
That ain't their thinking there. They don't think like we do here.
Yeah, they do too. If they know they hit me, what they gonna say? I hit you with my car. I'm walking.
Brian had an instance where he was at a stoplight, and lucky for him, he had a CCTV. And just as the light turned green, this girl turned left in front of him to make a U-turn, which was illegal to begin with. So she was ranting and raving about, "Ooh, it's a foreigner, I'm going to cash in." And they went down to the police station, and the cops ran that video and watched it, and it was all her fault. And at that point, I said, "Fucking A, I'm leaving." But he paid that chick's hospital bill anyway. He said when they came into the station, he was already there, and they were bitching, hollering, and screaming. And then when they found out it was her fault, and he didn't have to pay him shit, he offered to do it anyway. I said, I'd never gave him a peso for that. Never. Fuck that. You come in here thinking you're gonna get money from me, and you're wrong. Hell no.
How badly hurt was she?
No, she wasn't that bad. She had some abrasions, maybe. Over there, you get in it's like going in the hospital. There's like pulling the lever on the jackpot machine, as far as money doling out for this, that, and that. But she wasn't hospitalized. She just got treated. So
right. See, Tony, all you young bucks, Christian, my ass is old. I ain't gonna be out there all that kind of doing that kind of shit. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be one place here, one place back home. There ain't gonna be popping around. And if I'm going to, I got some Filipino body driving my ass around. I ain't got no liability. I ain't touching them.
When you're there, you can get a ride for like 20 cents American Why in the world would you even want to be bothered with that headache? You know,
What headache?
the
Yeah, I
headache,
know.
the headache of driving in that shit because it's a free for all, but it works for them though.
Man, I got hit by a student driver here. You think I'm gonna take a chance?
What are you a fucking?
No way. And now I'm waiting on the dude who had the insured car. He's not answering the phone from his insurance company to give his side of the story.
Yeah, it's his problem. Don't answer the phone.
It's my problem because if I want my car fixed, I got to use my deductible and my insurance company. Then my insurance company go after them.
Yeah,
But I don't have no rental, no
Yeah,
setup.
yeah. That could be a few months from now or a year. It depends.
Right. I mean, if push come to shove, I'll leave that motherfucking car at the dealer. I mean, at the repair shop. I'll be like, cha-ching.
Oh man, I got hit from the side once. My dad goes, "Oh, you gotta call her mom." I was calling the lady up after a while, man. I thought to myself, "What the fuck I want to talk directly to them for?" She's got insurance, even though I knew she was coming. She went through a red light on the ice, kind of a downhill deal. And even though I braced myself, I still went up and hit the glass on the driver's door.
Damn.
And
I'm like, they say you should call them, call the insured, but not the insurance company.
Yeah, well, back to what year was this? This was 1984, I think 83, 84, something like that. And my dad was always telling me what to do.
What accident was she in?
You got a better look than that other one, man.
She got a unibrow. She got gap teeth. I wonder what her feet look like.
Hey, they're green too.
Oh my goodness! Now
we had a guy that worked like that
right there. That's
that fucker. That fucker had bread sticking to his teeth.
That unibrow, boy. Look at alien. You can see her face upside down. She look like an alien. If you turn her head upside down.
That looks like somebody's wife.
Yeah, it do. I wonder whose.
Somebody.
Whatever whose dude this wife. When she leave, he'll be happy.
Fucking turn her over and she's still farting or doing something.
You can use those teeth to decorate cheese.
Fucking mold, man. My God. Oh, yeah. I better quit drinking this fucking PBR here, man, because.
Yeah, I broke down today, Tony, after 5 weeks, and bought me a Code Red Mountain Dew.
I bought some today, too. Code Red at the gas station.
I just call it Code Red. It ain't the Code Red brand. I mean, the Code Red kind is just a regular Mountain Dew. I call it Code Red for all the caffeine that's in it.
Yeah, I looked at the different. It has more there in that one than Coke does.
Mm-hmm. And sugar.
So, does that other channel still got a live stream going on?
What channel?
The channel of the dark. Called the Dark Side.
Damn, I know. First I heard of it.
Gary and Grace and me tonight. Oh, got one follower.
Gary might come up later.
Yeah. What are we in here already? A half hour, man.
Well, there's one watcher. That must be JB.
Could be.
I'm at. Let me recycle this page and let's see. Nope, it's still one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that generator is a must, JB. Gotta have it. I'm gonna make sure I get one. I don't care if it comes from Lazada in the last 3 weeks. I'll get another one.
Look at that one that the Twit bought. That one fried.
No. Damn, they fried the place.
You imagine that shit? Oof.
It was luck. It was the grace of God that didn't go further.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
I ain't gonna go cheap. I'm gonna get an electrician and put that shit in there.
Yeah, that thing didn't even do any of the safety. Well, it did, but it melted everything.
Right, but I'm not getting that type of solar thing. It's just it's a solar pack, a generator. Well, it's a power brick with a damn
Yeah.
cells. I just stick it outside and let it charge it, or plug it up and charge it, or whatever. It ain't gonna be hooked up to the house or nothing else.
Well, if you got it outside, somebody's gonna walk with it.
No. It's a pickup thing from you can buy it. It costs about $3,000 from 4Patriots.
Ooh, $3,000.
It's worth it, trust me. You could go buy batteries all day for the flashlight, or just run the generator, plug your Rift back up, you get the TV, get your internet back up. You ain't missing a beat. I ain't inviting no neighbors.
No, get your own. I was just watching Young Frankenstein the other day.
Oh Lord.
It made me crack up, man. My buddy was talking about it one time, a long time ago, and I had seen it many times back in the day. He said, "Yeah, Gene Hackman's in that blind guy. Let's get the fuck out of here," So I watched it again. The favorite part's when Peter Boyle goes over that shit where that guy fucking poured hot soup on his crotch a couple times, and does a toast, and a glass breaks, and then he lights his fucking thumb on fire, and he's like, "Fuck this, I'm out of here,"
All right.
Oh,
now,
Peter.
What I was thinking, Tony? I'd get one of these cheap $300, $400 little scooters, with the wide base, maybe $500, and then have one of the Filipinos trick it out where you can make it wider and shit.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, do you think that avatar looks better than the one Christian got? I don't know, man. It's pretty close.
Hey, JB, how you doing, sis?
I got to drain the monster.
Hey guys, who's that ugly woman there?
Oh yeah, that ain't an ugly woman. That's a fugly woman.
He left you for that one.
Yeah,
I'm telling
I'm
you,
surprised.
it looked like she got a daisy in her mouth. Teeth so round.
Yeah, and I wonder if she ever brushed her teeth, or maybe she need the toilet brush.
Yeah, because she can get them all in one week.
How are you, brother Ronald? It's been a long time.
Yeah, I be chilling, I be catching you on your little My Day in there on your Facebook. I see you every now and then. I throw some hearts at you, see if you're doing all right.
I thought
try
you're
to
coming here to the Philippines.
Well, if things go well, I should be there no later. I'm trying to really plot it out until after the rainy season. Come in like October, November. I mean, December.
Oh, okay. I thought you will be here by July.
No, July I've got too many VA appointments. I got eye appointment. I got dental work to do before I leave here.
All right. Okay.
Plus, I got to get the booster shot. I haven't gotten that yet, so that's this month.
You haven't get it yet?
No, I had to wait 2 months after the last second shot.
Oh, it's 1 month, I think.
No, for my age, according to the VA.
Oh, so you need to wait 2 months, is it?
Yeah, I got the last one in May, so.
All right, cool. Well,
I'll be
at
getting
least,
that.
you already got one.
I got 2.
Are you already 2? Oh,
Yeah.
so you are going to take the booster.
Right.
Okay.
There's no getting in there unless I just say blow it and then take the PCR test. I don't want to spend $200 when I can get the free jab. I already got the 2. What gonna kill me?
Philippines, they are dropping now the PCR test, so you can come without PCR test as long you have this you are vaccinated.
And boost.
Yes, they're dropping the PCR now.
Yeah, I rather get the booster either way.
Yeah, so it's getting better. Maybe one day they will totally drop all this vaccine thing or whatever.
Yeah, that won't happen no time soon. But they will. They should be dropping that One Health Pass. But what are we gonna do with that?
Yeah, well.
Come on, Marcos, do my job.
So where are you two gone?
Yeah, I think it will take many years before they stop with
The vaccine crap.
vaccinated.
Yeah, it
Because
ain't
now,
going nowhere.
because now in Norway they say that this shit is blooming up again and blah blah blah. So just wait and see. The world will be closed down one more time at least.
Yeah.
Can't afford to be.
And anybody who got a booster gonna need 3 more. With some bull.
Yeah, that's how they said.
No. Here, you said government said you stay home, stay home. Well, you ain't got no income. How am I going to stay home? So they shut everything down. Didn't pay nobody till after the fact. It was way after the fact. So then businesses went under, particularly small businesses, and then there was nobody coming back to them.
And
You know?
landlords were going crazy.
Well, yeah, and they still can't live off of what they got. It'll last you a few months. That's it. A lot of these people that got money go, oh, you know, that's what you get for giving people money. They don't want to come back. Well,
Yeah, that's bull.
they didn't have the right program from the get go. They just said stay home. Well, how the fuck am I going to buy food? You know?
Or anything else.
Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, of course that's America, man. You know, and everybody's
It's a big scam, right? The big scam is coming when they're gonna throw out the Antichrist on our ass, and everybody gonna fall for that.
watch Ghostbusters or something.
I'll be the first one turn Aswang. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm worrying about this last jab. My brother took the boosters and he still smokes. He's barking like a dog. Because
what?
they said people who take the vaccine shouldn't smoke or quit smoking.
What's happening with him?
He's barking up like a dog. I'm starting to bark.
I had a sister kept going, this one. And I said, what, you got to fucking yak up that bone, man, you got in your throat. Well, I can't help it. I go, the fuck, you don't do it no more, do you?
Well, she got the jab?
No, I don't know, but I'm talking one of her fucking cases in the past. My mom's talking to my mother today. She got them walker, want me to put together. She's in some nice housing now.
Nice.
And my nephew's supposed to get married, the one that's the brother to the crazy one, you know. I said, I'm telling you right now, man, they're going to tangle. They're
going to the wedding?
Fuck no. They're going to tangle. My crazy niece and his wife are going to tangle, and she's going to leave his ass.
You going to the reception?
I ain't got they got nothing solid, man, but I don't know when they're going to do whatever.
Ain't you going to use that suit one more time?
Fuck, no, when I get buried, either that or it burn me. I got my son's wedding, whatever that'd be. But I told my mother that, and she said, "Oh, that's okay. I'll be dead anyway."
Mm-hmm.
But,
you know how the people get when you get that old, you can just talk about death like it's like the weather. I ain't gonna be here. I'm gonna be dead. What the hell? They don't care no more.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and do that for Monday.
I'm trying to figure out how we come.
Then she's talking about my older sister's health is bad. You know what? The bitch gets fucking medicine. She don't take it all the time like she's supposed to, and she stopped taking it. I said, I had a conversation with her once at my dad's. They got the thing at the cemetery. Mm-hmm. She's talking about how she's going to retire, this and that. She told my cousin this. My cousin's she retired at 55. I think she's like 64. Good looking 64-year-old too. And I said, no, you're not. Yes, I am. I said, no, you're not. You ain't got enough fucking points. You're gonna find out. And sure enough, she got jealous and, oh, did you retire? I said, yep. She said, I said, look, you're gonna have to do about 3 more years. I told you that a long time ago. That's what she said to me. I said, see, I told you that. I said, if you find out beforehand, you ain't going to be as bummed as you are when you hit the magic number and you want to, jump in and they say, nope, not yet. Then you're going to be fucking depressed. So I was talking to her and I said, you know what? I said, you're gonna have to work the rest of your life, you know. Hey Gary, you're gonna have to work the rest of your life. Except when you don't have that monkey on your back, it'll become easier because you know you can
Right.
pull the plug or do something else. You know?
Hey, Gary.
What's that, big brother Gary? I told you Gary be along.
So what you been doing with yourself, Gary? Got a new plan, strategy, a new
I can hear his voice now. Well, Ronald, I probably already told you.
yeah. You want me to tell you? Yeah.
Come on up, Gary, to the panel.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Now, Gary, there's a girl for you up there in Vikings avatar up there on the top. Crossed
Oh,
over
yeah.
from me there.
That's a winner.
We're gonna put her with somebody else.
Hey,
She can
Gary.
cook.
Long time no see, Gary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gary. Look at that, Gary. She can cook, clean, chew bark. You name it.
High number of subscribers. Yeah, no, man. I don't know. It's those people that want money from you, once they find out you ain't gonna give them none, then they die off. But it's never been a concern or anything of me. I do what I do because I want to do it, and somebody will like it. So I'm not in competition with other channels. Matter of fact, as you can see on my banner there, I promote other people's channels.
Right. And
Judge Willie Stroker.
who you don't want to be monetized anyway, do you, Tony?
No, but I don't care about that.
Right.
It don't mean anything. Mr.
Yeah, but
Blair.
how did you go from like just last week or
Well, you froze up there, Gary. But let me tell you, it's I met this prostitute while I was there, and she got all kinds of people waiting in line. So
Well, you know how it is. She had so many men up her. She pulled some
Who's that?
subscriptions out of her.
yeah, wasn't cheap though, man. I had to give her $300.
What do you say, Gary?
You're froze, man. Like you seen the biggest cock in the world.
He froze up, so he didn't hear what you said.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
No,
Wow.
we can't hear you. Gary, Tony said he got all the subscriptions from a prostitute. He just reached up in her cootie
Yeah.
and pulled all of her names out.
Yeah. When I was there last time, I'm sure you were listening, but I'm telling you, all you gotta do is show up there, and they'll find you.
What are you talking
I
about?
watched your last live stream there.
Well, yeah, could have came on then, man. Unless the
Yeah,
boys told me. I don't know.
I missed it. What was I doing that day? Who knows? Probably
He
sleeping.
was sleeping like
And,
fucking Pooh
Yeah,
Bear.
I was sleeping good. I had a bunch of hours in.
What's that, Gary? You
Gary
froze
froze
again?
again.
You got a hand, or you got the flattest freaking pecker I ever seen.
JB, that's what's gonna happen when he get to Thailand. He's gonna be knee deep up in it and he's gonna freeze.
That's funny.
I'm not going to go to Thailand. Ron.
Thank
Uh-oh.
God.
I'm not going to Thailand, Ron.
You going
Get the
to
Muslim-
you going to B-More's library? You're not
What
going
you
to
been- What you been doing with yourself,
Who?
Gary? You, no, the guy behind you. Gee, fucking-
I've been just trying to go back and forth. I go to Philippines or Thailand, Thailand. I don't know where I wanted to go.
I'm telling you.
I looked
You
up,
talked
I looked up that last guy that I watched your last week's live stream, and I looked up that name that Kiko said about Johnny.
Johnny. Fucking, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a
Johnny.
guy's in Thailand. Johnny, what are you doing or something like that?
Oh, Johnny.
What's going on or something?
Yeah, Johnny. Something's happening.
Yeah, right. And I looked that up, and he has some sexy girlfriends, I'll tell you.
Well, you know what she probably said? Something's happening because she had an orgasm.
Well, we don't know that.
Yeah. But
So
Gary,
Thailand is out. We definitely gonna meet up in the Philippines.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Philippines now again.
Gary, I try to get you the phone
Yeah, I
number
just
of real estate
figured.
that can hook you up with a place to live, and they will find you. You don't walk
Well,
outside.
I have certain places I don't want to live just anywhere.
No, me either.
Huh?
No, but if you tell a real estate agent where you want to live and for what money you have,
No,
they'll find something.
Yeah, that's what you tell them, you know.
Every one of them knows somebody that's renting something. All of them. And so the one I used to know, she had a couple of different channel names, but she said to me once on one of my trips, "Oh, why didn't you tell me I could have got to that place for less than half of that money?" Well, I didn't know, you know. Oh no, not again.
That's a
That's the
youngin.
Thai lady. No, she's
Yeah,
38.
she's out. That's younger than
She's
me.
38.
She's way up there.
But the problem is, before when I met her, she said minimum, maximum age, anything. Now she's changed that to maximum 59.
Because she was getting some wrinkled.
How you doing, old man?
Huh?
She was getting some wrinkled up fucking
Is
guys.
that the one that said, "How you doing, old man"?
No. That was an old woman. This one's 38. This one's real nice. I like this girl, but she just wants me for a friend, you know? Friend. When we go, she said when we go traveling, she said when we go traveling, he said we'll have to, she said when
travel.
we stop at a hotel, she said when we stop at a hotel, we'll have to get 2 rooms.
Oh,
I said we're not getting 2 rooms. We'll get 2 beds, but we're not going to get 2 rooms.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to lay there sleeping, looking at it, wondering what it'd be like.
Yeah,
But
Gary,
now I
you
see
over there
the
putting off some lederhosen.
Yeah, and I see her always on the site there, and she said she's not on it, but I see she's on it, and she changes her picture all the time, and now she even changed her age gap
She's
link.
scamming somebody.
Oh Lord, she's a scam. I told Tony Gary, I said, we've been trying to tell you. I said, if Gary was a bull, he would not see the red flags because he would not charge because he don't see them.
Gary's using his judgment from little Gary.
So I
You
just
know how
have
big it is.
to.
Gary, I told you, just show up. Show up.
With $1 in your hand.
Get you a cheap place to rent, and you can get that. It ain't gonna be. It might come with mice running across the floor at night, but that's how it is there for lots of people.
Gary, when you
Well,
plan on going? I might have to come with you. Keep an eye on you.
Yeah. Well, I figured I'm going to come and. You know, I like to plan things at a specific, a memorable date. You know,
Yeah.
so I thought I would pick September 15 because it's my birthday.
There you go. Yeah, you gotta have sex on your birthday.
Well, the reason I want September 15 is because I don't want to get into October, November. I don't want to get into the cold weather time. You know.
That's the hot weather.
But you don't.
I know. I don't want to get any. I don't want to get into like October. It's going to start getting cool. You know, I'm going to get rid of all my warm clothes.
Isn't it boring to fly 15 hours on your birthday?
It's okay.
He might
No,
get
that's
an in-flight hand job. You never know.
I'm telling you, man, that freaking ride for me is fucking torture. You almost wish you could open up that goddamn door, man. It hurts so bad.
Christian, I was daydreaming. I was thinking, you know, if I get a nice chunk of change, I might just spend $4,000, go business or up first class round trip.
Welcome, lurkers.
I will be laid in the bed.
On my 50th birthday, I'm going.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
uh,
Yeah, it'd be nice.
wh-
I just don't
Are you
want to
gonna
be
go
squished between people, you know?
I'm
Just
trying to
squished in
hear what
between.
Christian was saying.
Are you going to go muff diving when you turn 50?
No, I'm going to take a boat trip from Norway to Kiel in Germany. It's
Wow.
2 days trip with drinking. So.
There you go.
Nice.
And the 2.5 days on the way back will be feel like 7.5.
Plenty of caviar on the boat.
You know,
Yeah.
Kristen, there's a town in Germany, Kristen, that's named after me, my last name.
There we go.
Hello, Tinay and Bem. Bem.
All right. Hello, hello. Thanks for putting a Y at the end of the name there. Now, if I was castrated, you could put an I there, but nice to see you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, it will be 15, 20 people, I think, traveling.
Nice.
She is. She lives right up the road from me, probably 2.5, 3 hours. I don't know. Butuan to Surrey. Did your house get wiped out
Who
there?
that?
Man, I forgot her name.
Tinay and Bem Bem.
Tanae.
That's,
It's not Tanay.
yeah,
It's Tanai.
up there. upstairs.
Tinay.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Tanai.
Here, now that you're here tonight, tell hook Gary up with a one.
Hi, Ann.
Hook
Hi,
Gary,
Ann.
is that? I forgot. Gary, she's gonna ask her if she can set you up, man. Get you on the right road.
Find me a girl.
Yes. Well, that leader that or
Talk,
lady boy.
Stan, what happened here?
What happened? I can't even hear JB, Tony. You talk too much.
What
Yeah,
happened here? It shows that Tony write down the message. What's happening here?
What's happening here? What does that say that?
What the hell you're talking
Oh,
about?
I'm supposed to go to YouTube, isn't it, to write down a message? Yeah. Because if I write down in the StreamYard, then
Go
it
in the
appears
comments section.
write the message.
Well, I'll make it through.
Yeah, if you want to write, you can write in the private chat.
No, I mean,
Only we
when
see,
you wanna,
Yeah,
you see,
let me
Tony.
talk. Let me talk finish then. If you go to YouTube, everyone can see.
No, that's not what I mean. You see that there is a message from Tony there. It wasn't Tony write down that message for like hello Tina and Bam Bam. That was from me, but it shows that from
That's because you, me, and Tony is using the same StreamYard. That's why.
yeah. So now I have to try here in YouTube to see.
Now she puts the Y. Now she puts the I back on there. Yeah, sub count. That's fabulous. Thank you. I should
That
do it
gives
the way
you like more hope, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Yeah.
know, Tony, I watched your that video. Those little what do they call them? Trikes or something?
Trike
what are
storms.
they look like they're like back heavy or something when they're going along.
Yeah, they think those are a bit different. That's a lot of wear and tear on the motorcycle, man. I've seen some that other guys have done where it's level. I think they lower it. I don't know why. Maybe that's just the way things are done. Maybe it requires extra work to have it leveled, but definitely level a motorcycle. You're messing with the bearings and the wheels. You know what I mean? It's
Well, maybe they should have the seats then where you're facing backwards.
some of them. Some of the guys do. They have orange, red. They all have different routes, and some of the red ones have that. They have a 3-sided. Of course, you're going to get 5 people probably. Otherwise, you're banging knees with everybody. But
Mm.
that's what I plan on doing if I do that. I know what I want. And then I asked the guy to give me a ride one time. He said it was about 35,000, so that's about $700, something like that. Hello, JB.
Tony, do you use this private account of yours in YouTube? Because if I go to this 4 dot or 3 dot of the account of the chatters,
This-
normally now because YouTube updated, it says when you click that 3 dot besides of the chatters, it shows either you go to their channel, make them as a moderator or something.
Oh, yeah, you're a moderator, aren't you?
No, that's not what I'm trying to say.
Mm.
If you push the three,
Since the YouTube updated, it can bring you to their channel straight away. But your channel, if
Hmm.
you have, like, let's say I go to Brother Ronald's chat, I click the red dot. It says here report or block. You only have two
Right.
choices here. But the YouTube updated already, which is you can either make them as moderator, block them, report them, or go to their channel. But yours is not updated yet for some reason.
Well, you know what? I kind of like. I mean, you'd agree with me on this. You like the word free, right?
when I go and push the three buttons, 3 dots, go to channel report, remove, put as user in timeout, hide user on this channel.
Mhm.
Ah, so you mean now that you are in his chat box? Is it?
In YouTube, yes.
Oh,
I
no.
will send you a picture.
All right.
Anyway,
Hey, Ronald,
Yeah, Clea.
do you know Tanae? Do you know Tanae and Bim?
No. These are Tony's neighbors. I ain't been over there into Surigao.
Gary, she's a beautiful looking girl for you. I don't know what her age requirements are, but maybe
Who?
she could tell us. Who you just mentioned?
Who's that?
Is Tony searching? Is Gary searching somebody else again? I thought he got this.
No, he bailed on that.
Again, you failed with this Thailand again.
Yeah,
Gary.
He's a
What's
player.
yeah.
Yeah,
They didn't meet his
I'm
standards.
going to Philippines. I can't. I'm going back and forth. I can't. Every day is changing for me. Every day is a change. I haven't seen
Maybe
a girl
by the
in
time you're
Thailand
90,
yet. I'm
you'll
not-
have it figured out.
Right. So maybe because I'm not Tony's moderator, that's why. Right?
What's that got to do with it?
No, I'm just trying to figure out why
What about?
some live streamer or some
Yes.
premier doesn't show that way sometimes. So
Ah,
means
It can
Well,
be because you're not
shows
blue,
that
yes.
if you are
Christian,
moderator of the channel.
Christian will explain it to you.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
Tony,
why.
I watched last week's. I watched your last week's live stream. You know the replay on it.
Yeah.
And who was that? Who was that other person I saw on there?
I don't know.
Some
Man,
green
woman,
face,
queen,
some face, some man's face,
man face. Never heard
some
that.
face, some type of face. They had like a green face or something.
Oh, I think a sidebar. That's called. Maybe the person's a lawyer or paralegal. I don't know.
Oh, sidebar.
Well, sidebar when you're in the courtroom. That's where you're talking with the judge. You know.
Oh, you know, I had some interesting things that I shared with Ronald.
Share them, man. Share them to everybody.
Remember that, Ronald?
Which part?
Lurker's back now. So.
Ooh.
Why don't you tell us all, Gary?
Let me see if I move over here to my other. Yeah, I'm trying to move them over here to my other screen.
But it should be Willy Wonka,
And?
not Willy Stoker.
Annie's her name. I don't even know how old she is, Gary.
Well, she's married, but for one thing.
Mary.
Who's married?
I don't know how old she is either. I forgot. But her name is Anne. Anne.
Okay. Maybe Ann. Do you know of anyone that might like a strikingly handsome 72-year-old man? She's married. Gary, everybody's married.
Everybody's married. Jeez.
Yeah.
Can't find anybody that's not married.
Yeah, there's too many that's not married too.
And okay, these are actual in court. You know, the attorney asks the questions and they have a response. And here is one that was interesting. Here's one. How the attorney says, "How old is your son, the one living with you?" And the witness says, 38 or 35. I can't remember how long. And then the attorney says, "How long has he lived with you?" And she says, 45 years.
Sounds like a senior citizen moment.
I know it. Here's another one, a very short one.
Oh.
The attorney says, "I'm talking about the youngest son, the 20-year-old. How old is he?" And the witness says, "He's 20 years old." He says that much like your IQ.
Oh,
man. Oh yeah, I remember those from yesterday.
oh my God.
This morning.
Oh boy. Just woke up.
Okay, here's another. One more.
Okay.
One more. The attorney says,
Oh, goes on.
"How was your first marriage terminated? How was your first marriage terminated?" And the lady says, "By death." And then the attorney says, "By whose death was it terminated?" And she says, "Take a guess."
That'll left everybody.
And these
going,
are actual
WTF.
things. Yeah.
So Gary, how do you know this? How do you know this lady here, young lady here, is married?
Who's that?
Oh Lord, the lady with the two dogs. Yeah, JB's from Luzon, way up there.
Way.
It'd take you about a week Philippine travel.
Tony's from Tony's tonight. Tony's from Butuan.
Yeah, I told her that.
Butuan. Oh,
yeah,
you
she's
told her.
asking. She's saying that about JB. Where you from, Luzon? You know,
What's she say? Oh.
ma'am, JB, Ulan Poha, Badalan sa Luzon. Dayan.
Yeah, she want to know is it raining?
And where are you going to be moving to, Ronald?
Somewhere in Cavite.
Ronald, I just watched. I thought I sent you a message. I watched some video the other day. I forget who it had.
I saw it. I told you I watched that thing. The dude is down there in what was it called? Santa Rosa somewhere. And he's like,
I didn't know you saw that.
yeah, I saw it. He's in what part was he in? I think he was in Tres Monteras, walking around there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see some different places.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've seen all the bad places in Tondo, Manila, everywhere the bad places.
I have not. I've never. That was probably the first. I think it was the first video I actually saw of Cavite. Period.
Yeah, you should see. Well, that's one part of Cavite. There's a whole bunch of Cavite you can watch and go.
I think Gary thinks you're beautiful in the morning as well as at night.
What?
Who's that?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Who am I talking about?
I had no clue.
Ruh-roh.
All I know is Jonah got what 56 minutes before I wake her ass up.
Papi, I'm tired.
I don't give a damn. Get up, do your business.
Maybe she wants to sleep longer.
She
My
been
God.
not sleep longer than 8 hours. Too young to be sleep that long.
Well, she went to sleep late last night, though. Remember, Ron?
Yeah, about 11.
Ah,
You said that without even opening your mouth, Ron.
About 11. I'm a ventriloquist. About 11.
there you go.
I know it.
Well, if I had to set it properly, it would have went by 11. You know, I just said by 11. I learned this from the white man. 11. Now you go down there, girl. You get.
Go on, go on.
Huh?
Don't get. You know how those country folks tell them. You go right here now. You go on get.
Yeah. Go on,
I
get.
only have one thing to worry about in the Philippines. I only have one thing to worry about.
Your health. Herpes?
Well, it has to do with health. If I go in the hospital, who's going to take care of me in the hospital?
Yourself,
The nurse.
man. Your girl. No, they don't have it like we do. You gotta go. You gotta have.
You have some
Some
help, you know.
Oh, this
Well,
there.
Gary, hopefully by that time you already had established some rapport with your neighbor or somebody, and then they'll come bring you food and all of that.
they're runners. They're called. They go on and go get your medicines or whatever.
Or you can order your food in.
Order your medicine too.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're gonna get rice whether you like it or not.
Oh, he loves rice.
I love rice. I love rice.
You
I'm a
know?
big rice eater.
You know what? Ooh.
I'm like
You
a
are,
Filipino. When food, as far as Filipino I'm concerned, I'm a Filipino.
Okay. Just that excessively tall one.
And white.
Don't let that stop you.
Yeah, right.
Stop it.
Go on, boy. Go on, get you some.
Go get.
I need cream. I need some of that whitening cream.
Say what?
She had cramps. Oh, got the lurkers here today. Thank you for coming.
I need some whitening cream. I want to go through the town not being seen when the sun shines. You won't even see me. I'm so white.
Oh no,
Hey.
you want lightning cream?
They're going to
There
use
he
you as a sun umbrella.
What's up, brother Kiko? Long time no see.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Hey,
We just got saying talking that country. But you gonna get. And here Kiko come in. Hello, everybody.
What were you talking about?
everybody.
You gonna get.
Go on, get you some.
I just spent all day driving back from
we're
Virginia.
talking
Oh, yeah, that's right.
about how much drivers Tony got from 57 up to
Gary, Kiko was talking.
150.
You care, man.
Go ahead, Kiko.
Oh, I went off. What'd you say?
I said I just got back and driving from Virginia Beach all day.
Myrtle. Myrtle's in South Carolina, ain't it?
Huh?
Oh
Kiko,
boy.
No, Virginia.
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 I know that.
Virginia.
I was thinking.
Yeah, Myrtle and Hilton Head are down in South Carolina.
Yeah, I got an uncle live there.
Would you come up? Did you cross
Hey,
Chesapeake
I was so
Bay?
close to the naval base, Ronald, I could almost touch it.
I know you can smell that JP5.
Yeah, they had that Naval Air Station Oceana right there.
Oh,
Virginia.
yeah.
Went up there by
Yep.
McGuire.
Right there by Norfolk.
Saw a couple young squids in the restaurant.
Yeah, I got a tattoo in Virginia, man. When I
They
was,
wearing their dress blues or their camis.
they had all these
No, one dude was in camis.
ships. Those blue ones. There was a bunch of ships sitting there, old ones.
But you can tell it's military. Even the streets look military.
Yeah.
You're like, God, everything is bland and dead. You didn't have to go around old military circle
Well-
to get out of there,
No, I avoided it.
right?
I didn't go up under that tunnel or whatever across the Hampton Roads.
Oh, yeah.
I went out
yeah.
around. I don't like
Right.
I don't like the thought of having battleships above my head when I'm driving.
Woo-hoo.
Gary's got a new plan of attack, Kiko.
What's that? Stay home and just write to everybody?
Yeah.
No, he's gone to the Philippines. He narrowed it down to one country.
Yeah. You know,
One
he'll
place. Huh?
be telling people in the home someday, old soldiers' home, you know.
You still going to Tagbina?
I don't. Where you going, man? Where you going, Gary?
Is he froze up?
Yeah, I think so.
He's startled.
Or are you just doing the statue thing on us?
No,
No, he ain't that good.
Strike a
He's,
pose.
he's teasing everybody, playing games.
He might be trying to strike a pose. He's doing pretty good.
Hello, JB.
How are you?
Look at that, JB.
Oh, Mabuti. Hey, we got to eat at a Jollibee's there, Tony.
Did you?
Yeah.
They got
Yum.
one down there.
I like the peach
Right.
mango fruit pie.
And buy a vegetable. There is a vendor in the street. I'm going to buy a vegetable. I'll be back.
Okay, make sure you bring me some
Yesterday.
chayote.
What's that green
Yeah.
stuff that's got all the vitamins and minerals? Begins with an M.
Mold.
Yeah. Malugai. Yeah, JB, get some of that Malugai.
Yeah.
Got a whole shopping list for you.
Mm.
No,
Oh boy, I
this must be a big delay.
as the guys across the pond would say, I am knackered.
Nah,
Knackered.
Start driving
Yeah.
at 7 this morning.
You are haggard.
Got home
Kiko.
and just got done cutting my grass.
that was about what? 6 hours?
Yeah, it should have been, but we stopped for breakfast for an hour, stopped for lunch for
You're-
an hour.
You were so tired you cut whatever was laying in the lawn, huh? The rock, fuck it.
I
Cut it.
laid out there. I didn't get a lobster tan. I just got a little bit red, you know. I didn't want to get too cooked or microwaved.
You're a farmer,
right?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
the
one of my
farmer
friends-
tan.
Yeah. You know, Kiko Will is over there in Car, right?
Is that where he's at?
Car in Cebu?
Is that south of Cebu or north? Do you know?
South.
Car?
Yeah, so
Yeah. So he went over there walking around,
It-
6 foot plus, 200 and something plus,
You got
in
jumped.
the heat, got heat stroke.
it's in Cebu, but it's
I thought you were going to say he got jumped.
No, ain't nobody gonna jump that big boy.
He got jumped by heat stroke.
Who
He
did?
got jumped all over. That heat tore him up.
who had
He
heat
said-
stroke?
Will.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He said his head felt like what do you say? Felt like the star going supernova.
Hmm.
He didn't pass
Oh,
out, did he?
He said he hit the floor, hit the ground.
Oh, man.
Long way down when you're tall.
Yeah, when you're over 6 feet, that's a long way to go.
I didn't even know he was that tall. I thought he was a garden variety, 5'8", 5'9".
No. Will is up there.
Hey, Gary, you still frozen? What's up?
Unbothered Avocado says hello.
He's
Hey,
in,
Gary.
Gary went over to the dark side.
Yeah, Gary might be frozen. I tried to tell him be quiet, because Kika was talking, and he just it must be a delay. He didn't hear it, and he just thought
When he has bad connections, he don't hear it.
right.
Mike McFarland.
So, Ronald, what's your temperature out there? You cool off a little bit?
Oh no, I can't even speak now. Oh, 72 degrees.
72. Oh, man, that's nice.
74 here.
We got
About
enough fun.
85.
74 here. Beautiful.
85. Look at the teeth on it. What has she got in between her teeth? Malungai?
They're freaking chiclets, man.
Like chiclets. Those are those damn.
Seaweed wash up from the ocean.
She got teeth like
What do they call that? Bok choy, I think.
Yeah, Mentos. That's how big those things are.
Shh.
What they say? What's that saying? You could use a pool cue for dental floss.
Yeah. Wow, look at that child.
Look, ain't no floss could cover that shit.
That's a real picture, Christian.
No, man.
You never know. There's some other people in the world. So
Hey, when I was in the army, this one of the cooks said, "Here, look at my girlfriend." It was this picture of this old lady looked like Granny Clampett without teeth, you know.
I know my senior chief when I was on the Truxton. Go ahead, Christian.
Just search on Google for ugly girls and it comes up.
Ooh, I don't want to do that. Mess up my weekend.
You just ate, right?
I just ate.
So you're
I gotta
telling
go
me
24/7.
you're
She
telling
probably
me
in
that's-
there.
you're telling me that these pictures don't do anything for you.
Like a
Yeah, it
Walmart
turns my
special.
stomach.
Well, Gary can't take his eyes off her.
Tony, can you pop Gary out,
He's
Christian,
in a
and bring him
trance.
back to life?
Let me put them together.
I don't even want her nowhere near my Johnson. Bring her back up. Mess around and take a bite out of crying.
Got an infectious bite.
I know, just licking it once and I got gangrene.
Oh, you gotta get fucking anti this and whatever's got anti in front of it, you're taking it.
Anti everything.
Oh,
I'm gonna need an anti-ballistic missile. Just shoot me.
Gary, man, he's got a good avatar there.
Y'all can't fix Gary.
Yeah, it's no problem to kick him out. But
Hey, Ronald.
Oh no, he ain't gonna do that.
Ronald's
Yeah,
frozen.
Kiko?
Too. Oh, okay. You know what? When I was looking out that ocean, I thought, man, that's what Ronald saw day after day after day for months on end. Right?
Making donuts.
Making donuts out in the water.
I mean, for miles and miles and miles, and it's the only good time you're out there is when
it's good when sunrise and sunset. That's a good time.
Yeah, and then after dark, you can't see the water. Well, you can still see the water, but you can't see everything, the distance that goes with it. It's just pitch.
Unless you're near port, and then you can see the lights very, very far away.
Yeah.
And you're thinking,
And
man, I can't wait to get there.
Yeah, they be teasing us with that when we moor out.
Saw the light.
You're gonna need Liberty Boat to come in, especially on the Nimitz, because he ain't pulling into nothing but Hawaii and Guam and Philippines. No, I think we took a Liberty Boat in Manila too. I mean, in along the Port Subic.
You see in the news in the last couple of weeks, they found that one ship from World War II, the deepest find ever, off of
but the body's still in it.
Samar in the Philippines.
They got
69,000 or 6,900 feet or something like that.
They got that the record. Edmund Fitzgerald up there, Canadian side of Erie, I think it's Erie, and some guy and his son went down because they put a placard there down, back in the 75 or 77. But this young kid with his dad, they went down there, and the guy said, because of the water so cold, he said those guys look pretty much close to what they did when they died.
Yeah, and it's only a couple hundred feet down.
It's not that deep. That would freak me. That would freak me out to no end.
I'm surprised the fish didn't find him. Virtual
hug. That's what Gary needs. He needs something.
I guess, Ronald, it's too cold for even the fish down there to get anything.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, probably some fish, but they got some fish down there that go deep.
I mean, not carp.
That's why they call them bottom feeders, right?
Sturgeon.
Right?
Sturgeon are bottom. Some of the sturgeons were alive before the turn of the century.
Is that right?
Yeah, they lived over 100 years old.
I got a buddy that lived down in Virginia Beach. Plumber. His name. He was first class on the Nimitz with me. I wonder if he still lived down there. Probably moved up out of there where the prices and jacked up everything down there.
We sat down for breakfast and there was a table of Filipino ladies. Old retired ladies. I heard them talking.
There you go, Gary. You're right over the woman you love, man.
Gary's still frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you kick him out, he'll be complaining that we kicked him out.
He went to eat probably. Either that or he's over on the B team channel.
You told him to be quiet. He took it to heart.
I know. I said, hold on. Did I say be quiet?
No, you just said, wait.
Yeah. I don't do that. I don't never tell nobody be quiet. That's dismissive.
So where's Mr. Bud at? Anybody hear from him recently?
No.
Ain't heard from
Lady Jamie.
So fill me in. What's Gary's new plan of attack here?
Well, according to him, he's not going to Thailand. He's just going to focus on.
He can arm himself with a bottle of Viagra with 100 doses.
No, guess what? I told you about that little recipe, Tony. I sent you, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just use extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, and some water. It'll get the yang up.
I did that.
Get out. I thought that was supposed to keep you regular.
No.
That's what the extra virgin olive oil make you slide away.
Yeah, but it'll give you stamina too.
I bought a water tester yesterday on Amazon because I don't know about everybody else there, but when I came back here, none of that solid yellow pea, over there, they're not purifying that water the way they're supposed to. Because if I drank that over there, when I was taking my extra virgin olive oil, that shit would just ain't stopping. There's nothing stopping it.
I got this one, Tony. This one came with my water filter. That zero water.
I mean, what brand is that?
I can't give you the exact name, but let me show you.
What's that say? TDS? Tango Delta Sierra?
It will. There's a certain range with the numbers that tells you whether
turn on the light myself.
How much it's been purified.
So what's your water there like in Milwaukee right now? You try it?
I drink bottled water, man. No, I live in a different city. I don't. Yeah, I think we get our water from Milwaukee.
So you bought this just to take with you next time you go to the
Yeah, I took that. There's Bud, brother Bud. Yeah, I took that. I bought it to take it with me because they're supposed to be under a certain range. And
it's called zero water.
Hi, Bud. Glad to hear from you.
Well, that's the cheapest. That's the cheapest one to reproduce. You can get a system for. I think it's $1,500 or less.
Yeah, I ain't going all out.
There's Bud, Lady JB.
I just bought me some cheap Costco water, Kirkland drinking water.
Yeah. I got mine from Kroger there. They bought Pick and Save here,
They
which
probably
is
get it right out of the tap anyway.
Pick and sell. They say that drinking tap water, you need your body or whatever needs that iron and shit that's in it. Sounds strange, but
yeah, Bud, go ahead and finish your job. You want to get the maters in there.
Crazy people. Yeah, we had cryptosporidium here back in the 80s, and oh my goodness. Boy, if you had any wild hairs around your asshole, they were gone after that shit.
Yeah.
What did you say? Crypto what?
Sporidium. It's from the water, not
I couldn't even spell that.
Yeah, neither can I. Thank God. It's a chore just to remember what it's called. But that
sounds like a disease you get tested on Monday morning.
The water.
I on a sick call.
I forget what was in the water that changed that, but I think it had to do with treating it too.
Mm-hmm. And look at that, Tony. See my avatar? That's a damn shame.
What? No, there's no avatar here.
Put my post back up.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, look at the picture. I'm leaning there, and that's a different house.
Yeah, you usually lean the other way. That's all.
No, I mean that's a different house. That's a house I lived in a couple blocks over. I'm leaning now. You don't see me wearing that shirt often.
No, that's about every other day though.
No. I got plenty of clothes I ain't even gotta wash.
Yeah, you know what? I got tired of matching shit, and I thought to myself, I'll just buy me a couple of dozen of these regular oversized t-shirts, man, to keep myself comfortable there. They go with anything.
Yeah, you look like one of those drug dealers from The Wire.
Well, you know, my mother-in-law said, hey, why does he wear that bigger t-shirt? I said, it's comfort. Well, you don't want, when it's hot like that there, you don't want that shit clinging your body.
I don't want no t-shirt.
Well, you might.
I want a white beater. That way the armpit let the air out.
I might come on. Oh, you got a shirt on, huh?
35 degrees Celsius. Ooh, it's cooking.
Oh, man, that's
about 85.
90 something. 97. We had 37.7. That was 100.
Mm-hmm.
So that's in the upper 90s. That's probably 95 or 6. Maybe 90, yeah, something like that.
Let me pull an RC.
Uh-oh. Well, you know, it's going to be hot there for the next 10 days, Ronald. Better than down here.
95, Tony, you're right.
Hey. You ask anybody there when you're there, hey, what's temperature? I don't know. Fucking hot's hot. It's hot.
Yep.
They'll say the sun is strong.
And you know what we do here, the weatherman and what people I watch on the MSN, they'll put, oh, it's 85 degrees. Feels like 86. What the hell?
Yeah. Again, let make me feel better. That and cold too.
One more degree.
It's 5, but with the wind chill, it feels like minus 15. You know what? The Philippines there. I saw the report like that said. It said 86, but feels like 97.
Right now, how can minus 30 degrees feel like minus 40? It can't.
You know what?
Minus 40 would feel like something else.
When I was driving, there were days in the winter where, depending on the wind, because the wind factors in everything here by the lake, it would be 20. It would be 25, and it would feel better than if it were 40.
Mm-hmm. If it's minus 20 here in Norway, and you have a very hard wind, it will feel like it's much colder than the normal 20 minus.
Here, you gotta connect.
We ain't got no way of getting a hold of Gary when he disappeared.
Yeah. But we have room for 10 people, so don't worry.
Yeah, you got plenty of room for that.
What have you heard from Jamie lately?
Are you talking about Anbado Avocado?
Yeah.
I tried to tell you like 10 minutes ago. She said hello.
I know. I said hi, Jamie.
Okay.
She's with her daughter, spending some quality time.
What says what? The temperature has been 88 to 100. I got a good tan now. I'm not white anymore.
Except where your boxers are, huh?
But so he can see his Native American bloodline.
Gary, it says device not connected, so either your microphone or your camera is not working.
You must smell different, but you must smell white different in your Native American language too.
He started talking like my uncle one night, sounding like an Indian, talking about, here, talking to the baby, eat cracker. Did you say?
Yeah. You know what? That baby's right looking at him going, what the fuck? What?
I talk better than you grown ass. Talk about eat cracker.
Yeah. I like how the other guy used to be, was he living in the Pacific now? When he would talk to he's been in the Philippines around forever, Navy included. He's in Guam now. And he'd always say, he did a video and say, do you have shelves? Like, and they bring him to where all the shovels are. And he goes, no shelf. but the way he says it makes it sound like you're talking to someone who's a retard or something.
Well, we probably got that Michael McFarlane syndrome where Michael is sitting up there lethargic, all that medication and beers. Yeah. What?
No, well, that's after the subject has moved on too. But
Yeah, 8 days ago.
his father passed away a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know, poor thing. Sorry to hear that, bro.
He sent me a message the other day, and I was going to bed, man. I said, "What are you doing?" I was sitting here drinking beer. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I know, but I feel bad that he don't want to get the jab, but he can't do nothing without the jab. But he got that heart condition, and
Yeah.
you gotta do something, I know when I get there, it's not going to be my situation for sure. I'm not going to be sitting around drinking beers and hanging out with the Tenderwine gang.
Fuck it. You won't, but you'll have that beer stein. Oh,
Hey, pale faces.
morning, brother Bud.
How you pale faces doing?
Yeah,
Oh, Kimosabe.
I just went manscaping the other day. I'm cool now.
I'm muddy and everything else,
That's right. You gotta go shirtless.
Yeah.
You show any nipples on here, they're gonna pull this live stream.
No,
These ain't nipples. These here maters.
They're what do they call them? Areolas.
Oh yeah, these are the top of my areolas of tomatoes.
Yeah, Mount Nipple. No.
I must say hello to Lady JB. It's wonderful to see you again.
Another lady here too.
I see. Yeah, she's good looking. My gosh.
Yeah,
That thing right there is a product of Sasquatch and Joe Rogan had a baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh.
Let me find a place to hang my spectacles.
Roger that.
We'll go in here and see if it's mud. I've got tons of what do you call them things? Tadpoles to eat up here.
Gary said he's backstage, Christian.
Every once in a while, I'll take a snack break.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'll let this rascal get a little.
Oh, nice. It's still coming along?
Yeah, I haven't decided yet because I've still got to chop me some big limbs. Well, small trees to hang my cucumbers and my long green beans.
Oh, gotta have long green beans.
Got a couple of references, sexual reference innuendos there.
Welcome back, big brother Barry.
You see my trees?
Oh, Gary. Till you blinked your eyes, you look like you did before you got frozen.
That's that, yeah.
Bug guy.
Oh, yeah.
No sound.
You're muted, Gary.
Oh,
We can't read lips, man. Shit.
He ain't got no lips.
the only reason I didn't come up was because I thought y'all just had 6 spaces, but
No.
No, these rich folk here.
Well, hey, you like that?
Hey, Tony, using Christian's kroners?
What's that?
I said, are you using Christian? Is that why you get more than 6 now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's an e-beggar.
Oh, gear? No gear. 2 less.
I've got the garden in the backyard is producing.
Here's Bill Gary right here, man.
Oh!
Boy, she's pretty.
Hey, look at that. Go, how'd you get that eyebrow, lady?
Purdy.
Looks like somebody put teeth and nose and eyes on somebody's ass.
Oh, bless
That's one of those tattooed eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. Gary, you have no sound, no microphone.
This is my long green beans.
He just said he got no sound, man. Write it down on a piece of paper. Put the paper up to the camera.
Help! I'm being kidnapped by these Vietnamese.
Yeah. Rice eaters are in the kitchen right now.
We can go check out. I wish I had my fishing pole. My gosh, I'd catch us a catfish to eat. I've got blue channel cats.
Oh, you went to the pond where you're guaranteed to get a bite?
Well, I don't have what do you call it? My fishing pole with me.
Oh, you can go in there. You can dive in there and get you some.
Yeah, I've got my sword
There you go.
with me.
On the ham sandwich is Judge Willie Stokes.
That's Gary.
Oh,
We can eat him.
Gary,
Oh, no.
use sign language, Gary. Sign language.
Bud, the young lady saying hello. What is her name?
Tanae.
Her name?
Tanae.
I don't know.
Tanae and
Tanai and Bem.
Bam.
2 dogs, I guess.
It's great to meet you.
you want to be
What's
under
her
bud, huh?
Her name's Shanae.
Shanae.
Somebody mentioned Shakira the other day, and I said, "Oh, I remember the first time I ever saw Shakira in my life."
Gary, why do you want to go and eat Bud, man?
Yeah, she was hot.
Gum.
I can't move it over like that, Gary. Nope.
Let me turn my camera around. I'm gonna show you all the catfish nest, and my pond is getting a little shallow. I'm gonna have to go get some water to transfer it.
Okay.
To back.
You can't move your picture, Gary.
You can be beside Bud, but not under Bud, unless there's another 2 people come in. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, your baseball team's putting a smack down on my home team. 7-0.
Right? You know who we got? You know who we got finally? Kiko, we finally got Andrew McCutchen. He was always a Brewer. He was a Brewer killer. Every time. No, I can't do that, Bud. I mean, Gary. Andrew McCutchen, when he was playing against the Brewers here in town, always a Brewer killer, always. He probably got the highest batting average of any team that they faced when they played the Brewers, the Pirates. That was my.
It's like everyone with Pittsburgh now. Once they start to be good and they want paid.
Yeah, they don't want to pay nobody, man. But my uncle's favorite baseball team was Pittsburgh because that's where they first settled when they came here.
I wear my shirt you got me in that hoodie, Brother Tony.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's whenever the sun goes down, it gets cool right through here. There's a good airflow through this tunnel.
You wear that little University of Wisconsin hoodie?
Not right now.
No.
Hey, Gary, I don't think the StreamYard metrics allow him to adjust
it's not
anywhere but the center.
That's not possible, Gary.
Oh, wait. No, you're under Tony. That's not. You wanted to be under Bud. Now look where I'm at. Hey, Bud,
yeah, you're
get
stuck.
me up. I'm drowning here. You got me at the bottom of the pond, Bud.
Now you can piss all over. You can piss all over the bottom now.
There was somebody
now
said
I know I'm a bottom feeder.
Now I'm in the bottom.
Oi, my dear lady, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you? Long time no see. Are you hiding from me?
No, I watch you, but by the time I get in at 10 o'clock at night or 10:30, then I pick something to eat. And I'm listening and watching you. Saw you.
JB, put a picture of your farm, and we'll have 2 farm pictures.
You don't.
At the same time.
Maybe you want to be on. You want to be on top where you're in control.
I'm at home, Kiko. I'm not in the farm.
Well, you got some plants outside, right? You have some vegetation.
Yeah.
Outside your door.
My computer let me use my. I'm having my breakfast actually. It's a papaya.
Gary's being amused here. Oh my goodness. He's got this fetish
Hang on.
Easy.
I
Christian,
always look to
can
right,
you
keep
add
me online.
can you add me later? I use my phone.
Yes, yes. No
So I
problem.
will be 2.
Sure.
Right there, JB. That's a catfish hole. It's got its eggs in.
What kind of hole?
Catfish.
I
don't
didn't
wanna-
know catfish could be a hole.
Yeah, yeah. I thought Ron would chime in on that one.
If that mud turtle's in there, I'm gonna eat it.
How deep is it? How deep is the pond?
6 foot, and Kiko, I've got a rope tied to your neck so I can pull you out. Okay, brother. It's not for meanness; it's for your safety.
I'm above now.
Yeah,
on
you
top.
were.
Gary, it should be Judge Willy Wonka, not Stroker.
Can you see that, Tony?
Yeah, yeah. Let me blow her up here, bud.
Hey,
Yeah.
you got a cave under there.
Well,
Yeah.
that catfish made it so the other night the water was higher.
Hmm.
They
When
got
she came
stuck in
out
there.
yeah, whenever she came out of there,
Hey,
uh,
hey, maybe you could tell me this, bud. When it comes to ducks, in my backyard here, when there's a heavy rain, it'll pond up like on a 4 people's property line. This guy freaks out every time it happens. But when that thing puddles up, it's as big as a pond. A duck will be there with its baby swimming around in it.
Sure.
yeah,
Hey, so, Bud, did you have to noodle that thing out of there or what?
But
no, it
um,
probably couldn't get back up in there. You know, I think the daddy and the mama protects
That
the
looks good, JB.
Yeah, I'm having
Also,
breakfast. It's papaya.
we got a couple of them here. That Bud down there.
My goodness
Bud,
gracious.
Bud, that hole, did you say, is that where they have their little ones?
Yeah,
Drop their
You
eggs
can-
in there?
yeah, you can make nest boxes for the pond,
Nice.
but we didn't want to fill the bottom. We're going to get it dug out from here, and then go around to the hill, and then come around and move that bank backwards.
Now,
You know,
do you
move
feed
that.
do you feed water into that, or is that naturally?
No,
JB, that looks good, man.
there's water underneath this topsoil. The clay. It just there's crayfish all the way up there. There are apple trees and way up through there. There's right through here a stream. There's usually a stream runs.
Hey, Bud, hold on a second. Gary still got laryngitis.
Oh,
Gary's being a mime.
Poor Gary. Charlie Chaplin. Gary's doing it.
Got to go. Where do you got to go, man? Gotta go steal some ice cream or something, or what? All right, Gary.
There you go, JB. Nice yard. Do you have to cut your grass, or is it naturally like that?
Bye, Gary.
Say good night, Gary. Good night, Gary.
Gary, have a great one.
The hand.
Bye,
That's the
Gary.
thing. This thing.
So, JB, do you have to cut that grass, or is it
No,
does not grow?
this is they said it's, how you call that? Bermuda grass.
Bermuda.
Bermuda.
Yeah.
But still, if
Don't
you have
have to
So
trim it.
it never grows past a certain height, huh?
No, it's just like that. But
Nice.
somehow this one, it's when the painter put their stuff here, become dry like this.
put your camera on so we can see it.
It's not that. I have 2. I'm 2.
Oh,
Well.
Jesus. Well, you have 2.
There you go.
Because I have the computer on in my bedroom and I'm using now my phone in the
Oh,
in the veranda.
Multitasking.
Yes, well, you're lucky you have 2. You're running your watch hour will be double.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I sleep and worry about that every day.
I have the guapo there as well. They are ready and they are just dropping in the in the tree.
What is it?
Guava.
city there?
Guava.
Guava. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are many. Look, let me.
Mm.
We planted a lot of big apple trees, JB.
Mm.
Those, and you see, they are just dropping on the ground.
Yeah.
There are many, but I don't like it because I have problem on my stomach when I eat guava. So, Axie,
Uh-oh.
that's my dog.
Yeah.
Max, come here, boy. Here, Max.
Good boy now.
Look, he heard by his voice. Look at the tail.
Hey, Max. Good, baby.
Max.
He's big boy now.
Salamat, Max. He only knows Tagalog, probably.
No, I speak English sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's probably going
But
great.
he's a spoiled one.
She's probably going great. She knows 2 languages.
I love that floor you have, JB.
Oh, yeah.
This?
Yes. It looks
Stone,
beautiful.
man.
Thank
Nice.
you. Well, this is just a tile, and there is a design like this.
That's designed to be cool. I forget what they do that in the Middle East
Sorry.
on when they build buildings now, especially in
I don't
Qatar.
know how to put now.
In Qatar, they do that. It keeps the building cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Yes.
took it. I made it simple. This is the cheapest tiles that I found just for outside.
Looks good.
They're beautiful.
JB, did you build that Baha'i or did you buy it like that?
No, I bought it like this. It's a tiles, but this is the design that there are some stone on it.
No, I mean the whole Baha'i.
Which one?
The whole Baha'i. Did you build that Baha'i or did you buy it already built?
It's already built.
Okay.
I bought this
Nice.
one for outside and for the toilet, so I will, because it's very often raining here. Plus, in the toilet, it's always wet, so I don't want to sleep there in the floor of the
Pretty
toilet.
shitty subject.
It's very slippery
Mm.
if it's wet. But this one is good one because it's like a stop.
Of course.
Yeah, a lot of ladies are like that.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't kidding.
What?
Slippery
From
when wet.
ladies, is it?
Slippery when wet.
I'm sure none of us old guys have ever slipped and
As a
fell.
matter of fact, somebody used that for a album title a few years ago.
Well, I just show you some, the view here. Since I have one on myself there with that avatar, so I
Yeah,
will go
I like
down
that.
here. All
I
right.
like the entrance to the house. I like the way they made it.
Let us do the sightseeing while you're doing whatever. You can leave that on like that.
I'm having you want to see how I eat papaya? I know someone doesn't like
No.
papaya.
I'm just saying, you can leave your camera sitting out overlooking the.
Right. Let me set it up then because I don't have nowhere to put
It's
on my
better
phone.
than Avatar. I
Yeah,
mean,
we can get the
It's
sound
better than
effects.
avatar,
the
is
back.
it? Okay. What about I put it down here?
That's perfect.
Here. Is it okay? I don't see it. Okay.
no, yeah, higher.
It ain't no higher. You're gonna see clouds.
Lower.
I'm looking right at the grass. What are you talking about?
What? Damn it.
That's perfect. You can see the yard. That's all you need to see.
Just do the hokey pokey and turn yourself
Green
around.
grass and high tides forever.
Yeah, there you go. Bud's doing it.
Now, while JB is off camera, I'll be doing the sound effects.
Bud's cutting the lemongrass.
This will make a great spirit. Lightweight wood.
Oh yeah.
There
I
you
used
are.
to make explosive tips when I was a young man.
You throw that up, JB.
That's what she said mine was.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronald.
Nice. That's a good shot right there. See? You know that dude Chris in Cebu? He does his live stream and aims it right at this big field.
Yeah, he said. I said, hey, that's a nice condo there. It's going to be a nice view till they build there. Oh, they can't build there. This, that, and the other thing. I said,
That
you know,
would be a great background picture.
in the name of progress.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot, JB, of that and use it for my background.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
He's going to call it Ronald's Garden.
Now I have to trim it and get the JB vlog. The only thing I can't get out is the Yanks logo.
You got to trim that in private, man.
JB.
Hey, well, I got my weed whacker.
You better hurry up and copyright that, JB.
The 4.0 lawnmower.
Which one?
Oh my God.
I don't hear it because I'm in the chair and my phone is far away.
All right, I gotta tweak it now.
We just said it's a good background picture, JB.
The only thing missing are the
background picture.
roosters.
Yeah, leave it like that. You have 3 houses on your lot?
2.
No, 2. That is my first house, the greenhouse. But now my grandma is living there. I take her here for a holiday, so she will be back.
Grandma, who else lives in the front one?
Just my grandma and my sister and my cousin.
Where are your mother and father and children at?
My boy
Yeah.
is living with me.
Oh.
My mom has their own house in the hill, and plus they are the one who lives at the farm too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought maybe you had 3
But
houses.
when my grandma is not here, nobody lives in the greenhouse. I use it as how you call that, as a shed. I put all the rice there during
Storage.
harvesting season. But I sold all the rice.
Okay.
I have to sell it all because of grandma. She have allergy with the dust from the rice.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to sell them all.
There we go.
Let me mute my computer because I'm having an echo.
You are.
There you go, JB. My new desktop.
What, brother?
Tony, show my cam.
Where you at on here?
I already showing him.
Oops.
If that was it with the mirror, that was beautiful.
Yeah, good background picture.
What's above to the left above that wall? Is that a road or what?
Probably.
No.
What is it?
Look at the chat. You see Ronald put your picture as a background picture.
I can't see.
Yeah, sometimes you got to open up them eyelids.
Why you can't see?
Uh-oh.
Now that's Ronald's background right there.
Yeah, the bed.
Ah.
And it got red in it too. Ah.
Now I see.
There's a bin full of bras and shit. Oh.
No, it's not.
Ronald, there's a
It's
bunch
so
of
nasty, Tony.
There's a bunch of brosiers.
Bros ears.
Ang hirap to. Adijay ka mag Adijay farm.
Tony, that would be garments.
So haanan by pieces mo lat nga bayadan manong ore yang la pinanggatang iti bayadan.
Here we go. We have a
Mano piraso.
Hello, Leah.
Mano piraso amin.
Magkano ba?
Hello. I don't know if you live in Luzon like JB there.
Oh, well. We don't have electricity still, so I worry if I go around the house, I might lose the internet.
Welcome to the jungle. Well, with Wi-Fi, you're supposed to signal. If it's strong, then it'll do, you know. No, we only got one. We only got one woman on here. We have one guy leave
Hey.
because he got wood.
Hey, Tony, pay attention. That's how you measure dirt right there.
Get it.
What are you doing, Bud? Are you trying to do construction there?
Getting my rose.
Planting rose, is it?
Gonna do some planting.
No, ROWS, not ROSE.
I'm trying to find a way to put
Oh,
down.
and Saudi, huh? I went through guitar this past 1st of June.
High class airport, huh, Tony?
Yeah, it is. It is. Matter of fact, I had to take my meds, and I didn't have no water on me because they sprung a 9-hour. What they do over there is when you take a flight, they lead you to believe you only have a 3.5 hours layover, and they change it to 9. And then I needed water, so I went and I gave her I bought like $5 worth of, $4 worth of stuff American. I got back.
I thought they were going to give you a free bottle of Perrier.
Nah, I got what did I get, man? I got one of their dollars. Matter of fact, I don't know what they call it.
What is that, Bud? Roses or what?
Bell
They
pepper.
call them dinars there? Or is that just Saudi?
Yeah. My garden in my backyard's already producing. And this one I'm putting out now because usually that one will what we call peter out. That means
Peter out.
with. And there's quite a few apples just on those little young trees that we planted. 6 apple trees. They're supposed to be the huge ones. There is a red delicious.
Hey, Bud.
Yes.
You got to get your fingers out of my screenshot.
Oh. What do you want? Screenshot.
Yeah, that's good right there in the clouds. Perfect. Got it. Thank you, brother.
Yes, my brother.
Ronald's opening song. Ronald's opening song is going to be "It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood."
All right. I'm gonna wake up and thinking I'm in the Philippines and in Tennessee.
Oh yeah. What'd you say, Lady JB?
I love the view.
I love you
Where you
too.
are.
Oh, okay.
Hey, me too, bud.
Me. Right over here, JB, there's 2 deer.
Yeah, straight sometimes because you say you love me, but you don't show up.
Hey, bud.
I don't see you. I think you are hiding.
No, I told you earlier I'm in the garden up until after dark, and then I'm watching you and I'm eating, and I'm too tired to do anything else than being out here.
Are you just trying to hide? I think.
No.
No?
No, you're my favorite lady. My favorite what do you call it?
Yeah,
Lady friend?
Take that note, Christian.
What?
I've been actually asking about you to Christian.
There was lightning come out of the ground over here yesterday.
Lightning, how bad is it?
It wasn't that tall. It didn't look like it was as tall as these power lines. There was storms. There was dark clouds come through here on both sides of me, here and behind me, and they were thundering and lightning. And I saw that and I thought, my gosh, that was beautiful.
Did you manage to take a picture?
No, it just happened so quick. A lot of times I'll glance over there because there's rabbits, and there's a rabbit come out here yesterday whenever I was getting water to bring up to water my plants.
Do you release your rabbit outdoor, or you just keep them in the cage?
Oh, they're just rabbit season isn't right now. I do love rabbit meat and mud turtle. I caught a mud turtle here a while back and brought him over, and he let go of my hook.
JB, JB, I think he's talking about wild rabbits.
You have to go do something. Okay, thanks for coming. See you.
Bye tonight and Bam Bam.
Tonight
Bye,
and then
and then
Bye-bye.
Oh, my camera
Where's
doesn't-
that dollar at? I'm liable to pull this out. Uh-oh. Maybe I did.
Come on, Ron. You got to get the green screen up there. Get your nice
Here it
background.
is.
I run for sure. Hold on, let me see here. Let's get something going on here. Let's see if this will
I
work.
thought I ripped it, man. Jesus.
hang on, let me change my camera.
Here it is.
Ronald's going to work his magic here.
Let me
Hang
see what I can do here.
I
Here's the
forgot how
dollar.
to change the camera setting
Here's the
again.
dollar. Ooh-wee.
I'm
Wow,
going.
you're loaded.
Central Bank of Guitar. I don't even know what the value is. Is this an exchange rate?
I'm going blank mute, Tony.
One Regal.
I've got to run another row.
Regal.
Is that Real?
I don't know. R.
R-Y-I-A-L.
No. RUYAL.
Real.
Riyadh?
Real.
Riyadh? Maybe it's Riyadh. I don't know.
Wow, one.
Yeah.
Riyadh money.
That probably won't even get you a cup of coffee.
That's from the guitar. Souvenir. I'm down to one woman again. Oh, there's two. But this one. She's a looker, man. Oof.
There you go, JB. I'm all blasted out.
I see that. That's cool.
Okay, Ronald, you got to superimpose your wonderful image on top of that.
It's not I don't have a green screen behind me. I have to fade it in. I've tried, but it won't work without a sheet.
You see that lady there?
Is
That's
this
my
you in the
sister.
morning? Is that somebody we know in the morning?
That's my sister Vian.
No.
No, it ain't. For real?
No.
I think so.
Bud, you wanna say hello to Vian?
Go ahead, bud. There you go. Say hello.
Are you hiding from her too?
You don't blame him, do you?
Huh?
Oh, Ronald, no head. Yeah.
Emo?
I'm coming into the country. I'm turning into country.
Uh-oh.
I told you there was aliens.
Let me get them two
And if I
crazy
have my
kids.
green screen, it'll be perfect.
I got those two crazy kids together now.
Ronald, you done lost your head.
I know I have. It's from them 2 jabs I got.
Huh?
Whoa! Turn the camera around. That's around.
You can take my mop to clean the greenhouse,
Oh,
which
no.
is. She want to borrow the mop.
What?
She want to borrow the mop.
Little anal retentive there with the.
She is going to clean.
Come on, come class this place up.
There. She's leaving.
No.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Yeah.
She's going to clean the house.
Arrivederci.
JB house look like a museum. So big.
It's big, but it's very hard to clean.
She'd say, Christian, why'd you move that glass?
You knew that was going to be a problem.
It looked perfect before until you moved it.
You can always hire a maid.
Hey, I think they need rearranged again, don't you?
Yeah, eh? Might have had a aftershock that kind of put them out of place.
No, I forgot how to change it again.
So let me guess, those glasses are up there for show only.
Which glasses?
Up in your cupboard, the glass cupboard. You got glass cupboard, right?
Itas. Uh-oh.
We just used it last night. We had a drink with my classmates.
Uh-oh.
So we used it last night.
See?
My
Yeah.
classmate and my cousin, my relatives was here last night, yesterday afternoon. So we used them.
You climbed up there, JB, again?
Mm.
Yes, I have to climb that to search those classes. I'm trying to figure out how to change my camera in front.
That's okay.
I don't know how to change it.
JB, is that table, is it dark wood? That's a very nice color.
Yeah, it's dark one.
Have you tried to double tap on the?
That's
On the
not Nara, is it? Nara wood?
No, I don't like Nara.
Kasi?
It's very yellow.
You say gnarly?
This is
JB.
Nara. This one. This is the Nara one.
Yeah.
This one. I don't like it much.
Yeah, I
But
like
this
that.
one
That's
is
a
an
good design
antique.
there.
This is antique one. So no matter how long it will not go bad. Even
Right.
you put in the water, or let's say there is a flood, this is not going bad. Unlike other normal wood.
I
This
like
is a
that
wood.
design.
Yeah.
You won't have to worry about nobody breaking in your house stealing that.
Well, I bought this one 50K.
It's heavy.
Yes, it is very heavy. 8 people is not
Wow.
being able to move it. It's too heavy.
Not me.
You can catch all the thieves, JB. They all be at the back door with broken backs. They ain't going.
Yeah.
And this one, I made this one. This is kind of, I don't know how you call this. I made this wood.
Nice.
Just, I bought this sticker and the glass, I mean the clock. I made this one. I painted it myself.
Go ahead with your bad self, JB.
Sorry?
I said, go ahead with your bad self. Making clocks now.
Yeah. Actually, this is removable. I just bought this one with the sticker and I just stick there.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Who is that? Anthony? Tony, what the hell? Now you late with the thumbs up?
What? I just turned my phone on.
Huh? Yeah, I know. I said that 5:17 ago. No, 2:51.
It's charging, you know.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the computer.
All right.
Well, congratulations.
No, because I'm holding this one and I don't know how to turn
Oh.
around, turn the camera.
Okay.
If
Christian said tap your picture twice.
Don't get the panties in a jump.
I try to tell you, try to tap your picture 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay, put me back.
Where your face is. Where your face is supposed to be. In the little screen. What? She tapped the wrong button.
No, it's Tony that's making me dizzy here.
Yeah.
No, it says remove from stream solo layout, mute. That's all I see here.
What kind of phone you got?
It's good being on top.
Well, Jamie had to come on and let us see her little girl there.
I don't know how to put back in front the camera.
It should be on top of your
Oh,
StreamYard. It should be a thing you can push on, and you can choose front camera, back camera, side camera.
Now I
over
found
camera.
it.
Go to settings.
I found it facing front.
Yeah, that's the first one on top.
Oh my God.
There you go.
I see me.
You almost
Oh
scared
my
me.
God, I see me.
Surprise.
Woo. For a minute there, I thought
whoa!
Christian put pictures up.
Right. Whoa.
I see me. Oh my God. Look at myself.
Where?
All right. So, yeah, I need something.
Yeah, oh, look at that. What kind of top is that to wear?
See,
So I
at
can
home.
see where it's this one.
Oh,
I
it's
can
exposed
see
in the
it.
back there, like somebody's been pulling on it.
JB, you know what you could make, right? You could make a glass reacher just like you do to get the guava and the papaya. You make a stick. To
No,
get
the glasses need rearranged.
They're not gonna
Yeah.
break all my glasses.
No, you got the old people grip thing with the foam on it.
Yeah, you'd make an old man stand up and beg for buttermilk.
Nah, use the chair.
Yeah, she climb up on the sink and be up in there. I mean, that's dangerous.
And then you can, Tony can use that dollar real.
They're out of place.
What, green tea?
It's a mint tea.
Mint tea.
Minty.
Tony, you got a single on you, don't you?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be a little monkey climbing.
Hey, what happened to the back of the shirt?
That's the way she wanted it.
It's hot.
Yeah,
It's hot.
Hot.
What is it now? Yeah, it's hot here.
Well, take view that hot, unsnap that thing. It's snap that harness.
Yeah, all your Halloween candy fall out. I want the M&Ms.
Oh man, I told that I was the first one to say to Ned from My Philippine Dreams, but he moved from what was a pink house to this one that would look like candy corn. It was orange with brown trim. I'm like, now you went from the pink house to the candy corn house.
Yeah.
Just keep the wrapper on the Kit Kat.
Now all of a sudden he buys a new vehicle. He's just unloading that cash like crazy now.
Hey, yeah, they want me to get a job working online over there in the Philippines, $40 an hour. Shit.
Doing what?
Telemarketing, the Black Filipino TV, doing sales and stuff.
$40 an hour, huh?
US.
Yeah, okay.
So now you have seen the one profile picture so long that the old one will look sexy now.
Right?
Oh, maybe put that one back in there, man.
Oh!
At least the other one didn't have crooked eyes.
Oh, that other one was messing my stomach up.
Oh, shit, man.
You changed again, so we have another day.
Yeah.
Oh, he's choking on that one. Coughing his ass off on that one. That's the TB. The lady with tuberculosis. Yeah.
And of course, there are like other Filipinos need to have everything on top of their countertop.
Yeah.
Not put anything away. Everything.
No, don't
stand there.
Don't put it away. Don't dare put it away. No. Why they do that? So they can find it. It's easier. Why don't a Christian go walk into the kitchen, giving it the dust test with the finger?
Oh, trust me, I will.
Oh my God! Got her hands and knees serving you.
So why did you put me here again?
I will hide everything but the water dispenser.
Yeah, you can't leave that shit out on the counter. Put it away.
I want to try. Is this what I found?
What's that thing beside the JB? What's the appliance right beside your?
Are those apples?
Dispenser?
It's santol. They call it santol. I don't know how you call this in English.
I think I had those in the hotel when I was in Manila.
Is it?
Very good fruit,
So
man.
it's been a long time. I did not eat this one. So
Tony, is
like
that
a
all they
cross-
fed? Is that all they fed you in quarantine, Tony?
No, that they had this fruit didn't bruise, man. I mean, gee, I'd had up there for me for a week. It's like a cross between a pear and an
JB,
apple.
what is that thing beside your too big machine?
sorry.
What is
This?
that machine? No, right beside
No,
the too big.
the cooker, the other one,
No, Kabila.
to the right.
Uh-oh. Hindi. Yeah, uh-oh.
This?
Yeah.
Opo.
This?
Ano yan?
It's to boil the water.
Oh, it's a boiler.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not a rice cooker.
I have this. I have that. This one, but this one it won't stay hot. But that one, as long as it's plugged, stays hot. Because
Okay.
sometimes I want tea in the middle of the day, so I just keep it warm. Plus, it saved me electricity because the electricity only running if it's cold water. If you refill the water, but if it's hot, it's not running the electricity. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
But the boy sometimes use the small one.
Yeah.
So nasa rice cooker mo.
She's willing to use 1,000 pesos to save 2 pesos.
Oh, don't start nothing now.
Kuriput cow, huh?
Be another week of silence for you, young man.
What again? I don't get it. I hear he say something that I know that is kind of sarcastic.
No, don't do that to yourself.
Your kuriput.
I said you're willing to use 1,000 pesos to save 2 pesos.
He did it.
So let's say I'm lazy or I don't like waiting for the water to warm up when I want the tea. So I got that one at least stay hot. Whatever time you want to have hot water.
So it doesn't use electricity, but it keeps the water hot.
Yes.
Okay, JB, nasa rice cooker mo.
It's solar.
Rice cooker?
Oh, meron?
Huh? Yes, I have that.
Meron ba? Saan?
Yes, I have this.
Yeah, a house wouldn't be the same without a rice cooker.
Right.
I have this cake mixer. This
Yeah,
one. Rice cooker.
Oh,
JB,
that's
how often do you use that? How often do you use that mixer?
Well, when I have a birthday, I bake a cake.
Well-
I don't bake a cake.
Well, you could put it in one of your cabinets instead.
Yeah, but the island table is under repair still,
Wait till
so
Christian
it's
gets
supposed to
there,
be
man.
inside.
He'll straighten
I
that
don't
shit.
have space, so I have the toaster. That's all I have. Well, I have the pans and everything, groceries, and the
Counters, man.
wardrobe.
Jeez. Huge.
Yeah.
And
if I'll be there, you will see that countertop.
You wait. Hey,
clean
hey.
and with top maximum 5 things on there.
Christian gets there, it'll only take him a week, man. He'll have all that shit.
I have a
ready.
problem here. This light, this accelerator,
The
I
fan?
changed the bulb, but somehow it doesn't stay. I have to keep pressing.
So yeah, might be some dirt between there, which will not let the switch
But if
stay inside.
I use the accelerator, it's working. It's just a light.
There's a screen. There's a screen in there, right? It's got all the oils and shit.
What?
Is there a screen above that?
Can you
Yes.
can you
Yes.
push it out?
Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
screen there, JB. You gotta boil that in hot water. Clean it.
Yeah, I cleaned this one already, but it's still not working. The light, it doesn't work well.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Now
have
it's
to-
not working.
better get a new one.
Now it's not working.
Well, Christian will
Oh,
make
it's
sure
working.
you get a new one.
No, I don't want to get a new one because the most important for me is the accelerator. The
Yeah,
light, I think I can just get
accelerator.
the sticker light, you know. There are
That's
some
That's a fan.
sticker lights that I
That's
can
a-
just buy it.
It's a fan. You probably got a loose switch or something.
I think
I
it's
don't know
dirt.
why.
I think it's dirt between there
Yeah.
because when you cook, it's hot and greasy and stuff.
Yeah. Steam
Mhm.
rises into the fan, into the steel filter there. You got to boil that in hot water to clean that sucker. Soak it.
I don't
But
know.
you'd be surprised how much of that shit builds up real fast. You might be clean as a whistle from the outside, but you may have a lot of gunk up in there. If you take that filter out, you may be able to reach that switch panel, maybe. Or here's what you do: take some miniature Q-tips and clean it in between the buttons.
Yeah, I usually put them in my dishwasher, but for her who doesn't have that, she can just boil some water and have some soap in it and let it stay there for 3-4 hours.
Hey, yeah, you know what? When I bought this house here, the inspector guy was a vet, so he gave me $20 off. And he says, he looks at the hood over the stove and he goes, it doesn't look like this been changed like in forever, like never. So when you look up there, man, I mean, it don't take long for the light bulbs to get all gucked up and shit. There's so much of that stuff up in there. But I don't use it anyway, so not really. I got to make myself some hamburger helper next week. And living large. So what time did you leave Virginia Beach, Kiko?
7 this morning.
How long did it take you to get home?
11 hours.
Ooh, okay.
But we stopped a couple times, ate restrooms, get gas.
Yeah.
Like
how many people did you have with you?
Wife and 3 kids.
Okay. Well, they're adult kids. They're young teenagers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you something better to look at.
No, don't do that again. My God. Oh yeah, you got hell from that. What was her name? Judy? Not Judy.
Mic check 1. Okay, I'm back.
Who's that African lady that lived in northern England? What's her name?
Lady?
Yeah, I think she. I don't know. I thought she was a. Yeah, I forget her name. What was that other lady used to show up all the time on Chris's live stream? Christians too. Remember that lady? Christian she saw that picture and she made comments about her daughter and all that.
Man, the panel is stumped. Give us the answer, Dick Clark.
There you go. Mop it up.
Oh, that's much better.
I'll take ignorance for 100, Alex.
Yeah, right?
Question.
Used to come on Chris's channel.
Where does the intestinal gases go to when they're discharged?
They go to a filling station.
Throughout the car, so you share it with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get my regular feel of 24/7 Asian.
I don't know. I think I need to remove the whole thing to check if the switch has something in there.
It isn't as big as you think it might be to check that out. If you've never done it before, it would be a time-consuming job.
But make sure you unplug it.
Yeah.
You see?
Well, you'll
There's
get a joy.
something there. That is where the switch.
Yeah, you want to.
Got a cover on there. Go ahead and expose that wire and hold on tight.
Yeah.
They got 210 there, 110. I forget. They
220.
don't knock their voltage down as much as we do.
220, Tony.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. That'll send you across that other side of that big kitchen.
We have 240 in Norway.
Yeah.
Whew.
So I don't know if I should remove that and check. I don't know how to check it. If the switch is having a glitch or something.
Yeah,
No, you got to turn the power off first.
when you turn the switch of the dial, Does it spin around? Is it loose?
No, actually,
push
you
button.
just have to press it
I know it's
once.
okay.
And then
When you push button it, does it feel kind of sloppy?
it clicked. Normally, before when I did not change the bulb, we changed the bulb, okay? And then when we
Yeah.
change it, then it's like that.
You might cut.
Normally,
You
when
may.
you press like that, the light stays.
You,
But now you have to hold the button.
So I have a question for you. How many watts are the old and how many watts are the new?
Mhm.
I don't know.
You need to check that, because if it's too hot, that also might be why.
Yeah,
This is 40 watts.
40 watt, yeah.
What
And
was the old one, though?
The new one is.
Hang on, let me get it.
Well, it's real simple. You got Google it. Say what bulb came with that specific. Here's Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
No, it's just easier to pull it out and read it. I wouldn't go to Google.
No, the old one. If you check out the manufacturer and say what size bulb did that you.
But normally on fans like that is 25 watts, not 40 or 60.
Yeah, oh yeah, and it's made in
I have
China.
this. This is the new one now.
Yeah, what does it say? How many watts?
Hang on, I'm checking.
It'll say what on it.
It didn't see 85%. What?
Huh?
30 watts. No, 3,000 hours long life. What does this means?
It's going to last
You
for
say
around.
something about a W after it.
Yeah, but this one don't have like that. I don't know where my son got this one.
Well, hold it up to the
Everyone-
screen. Maybe we can see. If you hold
See.
real close.
And hold it still,
Still, it's
so
still.
the camera can focus on
Yeah,
that.
LED
instead of
we
your
cannot-
face.
No.
Put
I
it in
can't
front
read it.
of your face, JB, because the camera is focusing on your face.
There we go.
How?
You know where in front of your face is?
Close
Like
to
you're
your
gonna eat the
close to your
box.
nose.
She's
Yeah.
fine.
Close to your mata.
Like you're gonna eat the box. Go to your face.
Like you're going to go down on that light bulb.
Oh, be nasty.
Oh,
All right.
wow. Okay, JB, I will show you.
Okay, here we go.
There.
Now put the camera on.
Now you have it there. Put it here.
So like you're gonna eat the box.
Is that toilet paper?
Oh,
All right, now.
And
Now,
now put the camera
Everybody
closer
come
to
closer
your
to the
face.
camera. No.
thank God
No. Bring the camera to your face.
there's four
There you
people watching this.
No.
Wow.
Ronald,
Yeah.
Like this, JB.
you have
Best,
a way with words, Ronald.
best luck, Christian.
Maybe
Best luck
like
with that
this.
in the future.
Christian, that one's 0 watts.
Okay, now. No, we don't want to see visual. Okay, Tony, bring it now. Okay,
There we go.
now bring the camera. It's so tiny. What's the name of the bulb? I'll look at the Google it now.
Bulb.
Yeah.
It's called
Just
bulb.
take a picture of it on each side, JB, and send me it.
Yeah, there you go. Even better. That was I was going to say next.
That's it.
Okay, I'll send it to you. Rao. But this is strange because it's how you call that?
Sounds
Normally
like
there is a what's written on the bulb, but this one there's nothing.
you sound like Inspector Clouseau there.
So yeah, let me check in here.
Ronald, that was funny movie. And the dude says, "Does that dog bite?" And he goes down to pet it and it bites him. He said,
What
"I thought
about that one? This part?
Yeah, let's get close.
He said, "I thought the dog did." You said your dog didn't bite. He goes, "That ain't my dog."
All right, back up a little bit. A little bit more.
That is
Not my
dog.
Mickey.
Yeah. What? You should see the outtakes, Kiko. They're hilarious.
Now it's
Oh, the
too
deleted.
blurry, JB. Your camera
Too
is
too
focusing
blurry.
on your face.
Man, if I were high right now, that'd be freaking me out. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. These
I don't know why it's blurry.
Because
Anyway,
the
I
cam-
send it a picture. I send a picture later.
Okay.
Better.
might
because
not
I
be
don't
able-
want to take too much attention here because of this crazy bulb.
Oh, we're here to help, you know.
But anyway, normally you should not put more than 25 watts inside
Yeah,
fan.
yeah. Matter of fact, I put in one that was equal to what was allowed, but I only put one in there instead of two.
2 watt light bulb.
Yeah, 225s, I think it
I'll try
was.
to get another bulb and see if it's better.
No, I've heard people being described as bright as a 2 watt light bulb.
Do you still
Well,
have
there
the
you
old
go.
light bulb?
2 kilohertz. Mega.
Yeah, they are different. The new one is the small. This is
But-
the new
but-
one, and this is
but-
the old one.
But do a test. Put that in and take out both new ones. Put the old one in and try to push the button and see if that's doing anything.
Put the old one back in there and see what happens.
Put the old one back in and take out the new one.
Run it. 3 easy steps.
It's not working. That's why I
know.
put.
I know.
It
You're just
doesn't matter.
Checking the switch.
Yes. Checking the switch. But it's not working, Christian.
Come on, fellas, you're talking logic here.
Oh, no. I No.
Take out the new one. You have one more new in there. Take it out.
Take it all the way out. Oh. Man. Whew.
Hey, Tony, a score update. Your Brewers are up 9-0 now.
Lucky dogs.
CJB, we confirmed that it's dark under there.
Not working.
If you push the button, does it go inside or stay outside?
It's the same.
Is
Outside.
this- Okay.
It's the same. Nothing changed.
Okay. Then it's two things that could have happened. Either it's too much fat in there, or the switch is broken.
But how come when I use the new one and then I press it still and it's working?
Because it can happen if you have too much watt.
Wait, JB, do that again. It looks like the switch stayed in, correct?
Anytime you have some overload, it like shuts
Wait.
shuts itself down.
Stay
Tony,
in
wait.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, now it stays inside, right?
With the new bulb,
Yes.
does it stay in?
But no,
Yeah, it's staying in like this, but to get it work the light, you have to press it more harder.
It's Chinese.
Like that. There are no another click. That is the normal click, right, when you press.
Okay.
But
The
if you press
easiest,
it more, there's another little click that you can hear, and then the lights go on like
the
that.
the easiest thing to try would be buy a lesser wattage bulb.
yeah,
Okay. And then
Yeah.
if it still does not work, then it is your switch.
Okay, right. I'm gonna get another one. Anyway, so yeah, it's not.
because normally on those lamps inside the fans, it normally says maximum 40 or 50 or 60 watts. So if you have two on 35 watts, that's too much.
Oh, here it is. Do you have the owner's manual of that?
Okay, I
JB?
think it says here actually.
No, the owner's manual of that overhead.
It's in the junk drawer somewhere.
No, she
There's
said,
a watch here. You see, watch.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
W.
1.5 watch, 2 watch, 2.5, 3 W.
We in math now?
I don't know which one is this, the correct watch.
Volt or wattage.
there's something written here 1.5 W, and the
1.5
next is
watts.
2 W. That is the watts, right?
Okay.
And
Well, your new
2.5 W, and then 3 W. So which is the right watts of this?
JB, that new one is an LED, and your old
And-
one is not. So
Condensed.
maybe you need to buy a fluorescent bulb, not an LED type.
Oh, okay, right,
Okay.
right, got it. So I have to return this back.
Yes, and try
Okay.
to look on the old one if there's a watts on the old one. It'll say
Yeah.
20 W or
You-
30 W or
Do you have
On
the
the old
owner's
bulb.
manual from that hood?
no, Tony. She bought the house, so it was probably there
Oh,
when she bought
okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay, this old one comes with the accelerator when we bought it. Super.
Hmm. I could see them watch hours piling up.
There you go. The suspension is killing.
Hell yeah! Shit.
This is
Right,
troubleshooting
right.
101.
Yeah, yeah. We're all doing it from 8,500 miles away. well, I am. I don't know. Ronald's closer, but
Don't help.
you can knock 3.5 hours off that flight time.
Did you ever see those when you're like looking at auto parts or something on the web, and then it pops up like a mechanic will answer your question? For
Yeah.
like 25 or 50 bucks, you know?
You know when I look at cars or something.
Okay, it says here 40 watts T8.
But that's not LED.
Okay, and that one used to always work, correct?
It's a condensed.
Yes, this is
Okay.
the one. It comes with the accelerator.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so I
old
would buy
fluorescent.
that type, not an LED. See if you
That's
can
Right,
buy a
okay, got it.
fluorescent bulb.
Right, okay. Thank you for
Where
that.
did you get that? Hardware store, maybe?
This one? Yes,
Oh.
hardware.
Okay.
Take the old one with you next time.
Yeah, take it back for a refund. Get the old
That's
one.
what I do.
Yeah,
If I'm-
take the old one with you and ask them, please. Do
Mhm.
you have fluorescent?
No.
Yeah, I'm
depends.
gonna do that because it's gonna waste if I just keep this one and we don't use it.
Kiko, it depends who you ask, because I put my trust in this young guy one time when I went to buy a new connecting for my new spigot for my wash tub, and the guy unbeknownst to me, he gave me a dryer, a tapered fitting. So no matter how much fucking putty I put on it, the water kept coming out. So I found this out by paying a handyman like $25. He goes, "Here's your problem. This is tapered. This isn't for water."
You still have the receipt, JB?
Fuck.
Yes, I do.
Good.
I'm like, come on! I had half of that freaking
I'm glad
container.
I open up. Otherwise, I thought the machine, the accelerator is the problem.
No, Kiko got it right on the head. It's the
Yeah,
wrong bulb.
you don't even. Yeah.
Hey, it's only 38 years in electronics, Ronald.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
It's a
that'll do it.
strange to cook without light under there. Even I have this light in the kitchen. I cannot see what I'm doing.
But it works. It works when it's on high, right?
Which one?
Does it work at all? I mean, at a higher
Yeah.
level?
No. He's
The
talking about
fan
the
is
bulb.
working. It's the lights that's the problem.
The brightness
Yes,
of it.
the fan is working. It's only the light.
Yeah, okay,
See,
so
well-
it's the bulb.
I was thinking when you have some bulbs, you can have 2 or 3 settings, so maybe it's not the correct bulb.
No, yeah, but
Maybe.
not with a stove hood. The bulb is the bulb.
Because it's like a lamp that you have
Yeah,
a
some
3-way
have
bulb.
a high or low. Ours
Yeah,
has
you
a
have
high or
you have
low.
a you have a medium range, high, and
Yeah,
If
but
you-
you won't find that on the hood. You just
if you
get the
don't,
light.
well,
You just get light. You don't get
mine. I got 2
dim.
selections on mine, high and
What?
low.
Why would
JB,
you
is
want
it
a
only
dim?
that one button on the left for light?
Yeah.
Now we got more people
Yeah, I
watching
think
now.
it's 1 for the light and 3 for the fan. I think.
Yeah. Well, we're all learning here.
Just don't stick your finger in there if you're sweaty or anything.
Before you do, wet it.
What?
No, don't listen to that maniac. He'll mess around, get you electrocuted in there.
Tony's just joke line.
Before you put your finger in there, make sure you run it under some water.
Come on.
Uh,
My tea.
Oh my God.
It's tea time.
Yes.
Tony just wants shocking ratings.
I know, right?
He wants to go viral.
Yeah.
Explosive ratings, if you want to see that.
I forget what movie that is. The guy fucking.
And I'm multitasking here. I forgot I put the clothes in the washing machine. I mean the couch cover. So I have to get it out.
I
So
thought
I'll
you were
put
going
it
to say
on
you had food in the oven.
Well, we all appreciate that view.
You didn't wash it by hand?
No way. Well, it looks like a weird looking limp penis sitting there.
Oh, there you go again.
I'm saying it like I see
You
it.
got avocado on
How
your
would you
mind.
know, Tony?
She's laughing.
I'm
Oh my
JB,
God. Okay, you stay there.
JB, I'm surprised you didn't wash it by hand.
Oh, don't start.
Like Jonah.
Oh, no, fix
Yeah,
that.
She washed everything by hand because she don't want to use electricity.
My wife's the same way. Well, she washed it by hand because she wants to. And I told her, I said, her mother puts enough, they still have the powdered laundry detergent, the phosphates in it. And I said, see how this t-shirt feels a little stiff? That's because you don't have all that stuff washed out of it.
Mm-hmm. Like dried up cum.
If they don't have, yeah, exactly. Kind of crusty.
How would we know?
Yeah.
How will we know? It's all crusty and shit. You could probably set a bookshelf up.
Yeah, it's like a Louis that's been there for 2 months.
Hey.
What do they call it, Ronald? A bookend?
I did the laundry.
Yeah, make Elmer's glue look like Kool-Aid.
I'm surprised you didn't wash it by hand, JB.
Not all of them big sheets.
She don't even hear.
No.
That's okay. What are you starting to, you want to start an argument here?
I'm not in it.
Hey, Kristen, she ain't got to talk to you for another week and a half, man.
You're going to get Tompo for a
Well,
week.
that's peace and quiet for me. So
You what? Here,
Right. I need
I
a
can go,
break.
I can go outside of mine. You watch. I don't talk to him. I let him call me. And what happened? What happened, Christian?
I never called her. She called
No.
me.
She called you.
I didn't call Jonah for 13 hours. She started blowing up my phone like, who you talking to? Some other girl? No.
Yeah, man, you know me. I'm a man. I got.
Yeah, JB can normally wait for 1 week. After that, it's hard for her to stay away. So.
Yeah, it's crying time again.
I put you two on divorce court on TV here in America.
Christian, you are the father. I mean, that's wrong.
She be quiet for 2 weeks, and she asked me, "Why you don't write me?" No, you said you called me, so no. I told her I told her you call me a day when you are in a better mood.
Hey, Christian, listen to this.
I
Listen to
hear
this.
my name. What did you say?
I had this crazy. I went out with this lady for a
Judy.
very short period of time, and I was talking to her one night, and she said, "Well, I'll call you back. I gotta go to the liquor store." So I dozed off, and I'm sleeping, and I wake up, and I call, and she said, "I thought I told you to call me back." I said, "No, you're the one that told me you would call me. Remember?" Well, anyway, you should have.
Oh, Lord.
That was it, man.
Jonah says, I'm on my way. I'll be home soon. 2 hours later. How long is soon? Get your ass home.
Philippine time soon. That's about a half hour.
She's across the street at her cousin's house, and she says soon. And I'm like, okay, you want to play like that? I'll see you later. I'll see you soon. I don't know how soon, but you'll know.
That phone that signal don't work across the street.
No, because you know they don't like sharing their damn Wi-Fi.
Whoa.
It's crazy, I know.
And
Yeah, but I'm thinking about moving up there where Darrow is up there in Angeles City. They got a nice big house for $28,000.
yeah, that's still a lot though.
Not for me.
Yeah, not for you, Daddy Warbucks too.
Ain't no Daddy Warbucks. It's Daddy Bank robbing. Warbucks.
Where'd you get that? And you be honest, be on YouTube. Where'd you get all that money? I stole it.
Stole it.
Statue of limitations is over.
Yeah, right.
Green all over. Here's some green. All mine.
That my bank is still trying to get after me for that bogus check that they put into my account, and then they want me to pay for it. I'm like, monopoly, baby. Bank, everybody get paid.
I get this. I get this. This policy I bought for if I were off of work. So obviously I'm not working no more. So I call all these numbers and they give me the runaround. I go to the bank. I said, look, why don't you just cancel this check? Stop payment. Well, it'll cost her. You don't fucking care. Just cancel it. Why don't you do this? Why don't you just fucking do what I asked you to do? Oh my God. These guys are getting real personal nowadays.
What did I miss?
You better up that camera before you get everybody crazy here.
JB, I tried to say that I'm shocked that you didn't wash them by hand, and then Tony say, "Be careful, so you're not starting a fight again."
Well, JB, Jonah washes them by hand and then puts them in the washing machine.
Oh.
When it comes to the bed sheets and the cover, I use the washing machine because it's too heavy.
Well, the machine, my sister-in-law bought a machine, but it's not like ours where it automatically puts the right amount of water in it. You got to put it in there manually.
So now I know, JB. If I want you to wash my clothes in the washing machine, I just put some rocks in my jeans.
Viking, what do you mean by this? My wife prefers to wash by hand too.
Right, and Chris John, them was the same jeans you got your rocks off in.
Yeah, you get one of them lights and illuminate them spots.
Oh, you need some luminol.
Hey, yeah, luminol. Hillary Clinton she was thinking going underneath in the Oval Office. She'd became president. She'd been looking at the carpet thinking about what's her name all the time.
Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah. You see stains. She'd see stains.
I have 3 of these before. I don't know where is the
Hey, listen, Ronald.
Tony ate it.
I just went outside to hang the sheet, and then when I come back, I got only 2.
Ronald, they had this interview on TV with this Secret Service guy that worked for Hillary because she had an office, across from Bill's, and he said she was throwing fucking ashtrays and like. He come out of that room with a cut off his eye, man. And they said here that the brothers love Bill Clinton because he said getting a blowjob ain't sex.
Well, he a brother too. He half black.
There you go. I did not have sex with.
And he got a half black son.
I did. Oh, you know what they did? They did that on Saturday Night Live when they had who's that guy that died? His wife killed him. Phil
Hartman.
Yeah, Phil Hartman. They had that other guy that was in the Gigolo movie, comedy movies. Rob Schneider. And they had a skit where Clinton was sitting in the back seat, and the guy, they pull over a car, and they asked the lady to get out. So he dropped the license. She could bend down to pick it up, and Bill's looking at her going, giving the thumbs up,
Hey, wait a minute. Who killed Phil Hartman?
His wife.
What?
His
Where'd
wife
you hear
shot
that,
him.
Tony?
Huh?
Where'd you hear that?
Phil Hartman. He's been dead for years.
I know, but you said his wife?
Yeah, his wife had it. She's a coke addict or some kind of addict, and she killed him. Shot him in the bed. That guy was a funny sucker too, man.
Never heard that. I thought it was self-inflicted.
Oh, who?
Oh well.
Yeah, I think her name was Bree. I'm not sure if I remember that right. And she killed herself. Yeah. He was hilarious. He'd do that Christmas time, that Frankenstein thing, start cracking up going, fire good.
Oh, damn, Tony.
Mm-mm.
She did him in good too. She while he was asleep, she shot him once between the eyes and once in the throat, once in the upper chest, and what is that they said? And a chartered arms .38 caliber handgun.
Now, I think it's safe to say that first one, if it were between your eyes, that's all it took.
Yeah, the second and third didn't do nothing.
Well, they didn't have to.
No, well, she thought I'm gonna make sure. You know, she
might have been
went
tripping,
all out.
man. You know, she might have been
She
on.
went all fucking.
Who was that one dude that said he always sleeps with one eye open?
Who?
No, someone famous said that one time.
Oh,
They asked him a question. He said he sleeps with one eye open.
mm,
Ain't no telling.
mm. Yeah, he was a hilarious dude too, man. He was just.
You know
Yeah,
who I
he
liked?
did.
Who was that dude from? I think
Hey.
he was from Chicago or Wisconsin.
Hey,
Chris Farley.
Yeah, he went to
I liked
Marquette
him.
up here.
Yeah,
But,
I liked him.
Phil Hartman did. He was doing like an imitation of Sinatra, and then Sinead O'Connor was on the panel. And he goes, "Baby, when I look at your head, I think 8-ball in the corner pocket." Get the hell, you know. He's just, guy was good. He was so good, man. It was funny. Oh, we could do live streams like this all the time, watching somebody work. Shit.
Yeah, he took himself out too. All them drugs. Belushi too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fascinate me to see other people work.
Yeah, you know, none of us, and Ronald, you can forget about that $40 an hour, because I think he'd work an hour and go, fuck this, I ain't doing nothing.
I get $40 an hour sitting here on my laptop in the bed.
You ain't done nothing for how long now? 28 years?
I'm only using my fingers.
No, but still, you're gonna go, I laid in the bed too much.
I would do a lot for $40 an hour.
Hey, Tony, I got to get up to cash the check.
Yeah, there you go. You're gonna do a ladies man.
Jamie, explain to an old guy, what does SMH mean? I'm not into that text.
So in America you get checks?
Frustrated.
Shaking my head, Kiko.
What?
Shaking my head like I can't believe it.
Frustrated.
Oh, that's
like,
what it means.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, Ronald, in America you get checks?
No, direct deposit now.
Yeah, I just get it in my bank account. Don't need
I
to.
talked to this lawyer once. I talked to this lawyer once. I said, "Hey, if I was in debt and filed bankruptcy, if I have direct deposit, can they touch any of my money?" He says no. So.
Hey, Christian, that's why all of us Yanks are happy today. It's the first of the month.
Yeah,
Right.
1st and 15th.
I get it the 20th.
But it's the day to avoid Walmart.
Well, hey, listen, man. I used to drive the bus. When I was driving the bus, man, you knew when it was the 1st of the month because you'd see all these people walking around with covert shit. And that stuff's expensive here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling Ronald this a long time ago. There was a Friday, first of the month, man. Church's Chicken didn't have no fucking chicken.
Yeah.
but they were open.
And they was over there acting a damn fool.
Hey, I had
no chicken. What
Hey,
the hell?
we had
people-
Popeyes for lunch.
People were ready to riot, man. Eat
Right.
chicken. First of the month. Everybody, a lot of people got paid, whether pension, whatever you get it
Hey,
from.
everybody. Cajun rice is back at Popeyes now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
They make it too salty for me.
that's all right.
It's just, and the biscuits taste like a Salt Lake City. I'm like, why these biscuits got to be? My grandmother biscuits was never that.
Hey,
salty.
just drown them with honey. That's all you got to do.
And some high blood pressure.
I like my French fries when they're from the bottom there because that's where the salt is.
Yeah, I don't mind French fry being salty, but a biscuit.
Jamie, the ASL I know already, but all the other ones, if you write FRFR tomorrow, I would forget.
My first wife used to give me a hard time. She said, "You don't know what LOL means." I said, "What the? How could I? I don't."
Normally I say, if you can't write me the words, you don't have time for me. So then.
Yeah, no shorthand shit.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Right,
Jamie. I
right
just
with
got
me.
an education today.
Shorthand.
Here you go, Jamie. I got one for you.
Uh-oh. Let me block his picture out.
How about dilly gaff?
IBS.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of writing if you put that down, ain't it?
That's all.
Yeah,
guys
so
know
you
what that
better-
means.
Yeah, you better make it an acronym.
I got one brewing.
No, Jamie, it stands for I be shitting.
Irritating bitch syndrome. Everything's a
forgot that.
syndrome.
You
They
forgot the
they don't know what to quite call it because it'd be pretty lengthy to put it out there. So they had the word syndrome there in there. So
Bipolar when it's coming out both ends.
Yeah, see, because I believe, Jamie, that they couldn't just come out with this new syndrome and call it I be shitting. So they said irritable bowel syndrome. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, instead of saying I got the trots or something.
You forgot the IMP in my pants.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm pretty sure somebody could have come up with a better word for diarrhea.
Sure. Shit discharge.
Montezuma's revenge.
Yeah, that, and then me and my crazy ass.
Hershey squirts.
Yeah, the Hershey squirt. I mean, the little boy took his finger out of the dam. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's the polite version. Some Hershey squirts. Ugh. I just messed it up for my Sunday.
No, that never affected me eating a real thing, though. I got to say.
What, a squirt?
Squirt. Hershey Kisses. Hershey Kisses.
Hey, remember that
Who got
soda
the
that was
reverb
called
echo
Squirt?
going on?
Remember that sour soda called Squirt?
Yeah, Tony is trying to put himself on 2 times. That's why the echo comes.
Get rid of
What's wrong
it.
with you, Tony?
Told
You ain't
you
gonna
it's
get spicy.
Get rid of it,
bipolar.
man. Damn it.
And then you're
Damn
laughing.
Right, I'm going to go down because I need to hoover the floor.
You're going to go down. You can't watch.
It's noisy.
It's echoey.
Yeah, Tony, you need to kick yourself. I can't kick you.
I need to clean the floor now, so I'm going down.
Are you going to shoot the floor?
No, I'm sorry.
What you're holding in your hand? That's looks like a gun, not a mop.
It's like an air blower. It's a leaf blower.
Oh, the vacuum.
Ah,
It's an electric broom.
I thought it was a leaf blower.
Oh, just a broom, yeah. Nice job, JB.
Does that thing suck?
Yeah, JB, no more straw.
Is it battery operated?
Big gun.
I hope it ain't loaded.
Okay.
Okay, get in line.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
Okay, form up, just like in the military.
And now you started to put yourself in 2 times again, Tony.
That's okay.
Silly wabbit.
It's not okay.
It's only me.
We only want to hear you once.
It sounds like Tony fell down in the water well, huh?
What?
Yeah.
Somebody get me out.
Swim, Tony, swim. Now you got double belches.
Let's hear you belch in that
Oh, Lord. Now he's going tubular.
Look at him, schizophrenic.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's Siamese Tonys.
Are you happy now? Not
Whatever
yet.
you do, don't fart.
Oh.
Hey, it is 4th of July weekend. It's time for the fireworks.
Mm.
Oh, my goodness.
Explosive.
We're going to have explosive diarrhea this weekend. We got 3-day weekend.
That's ED.
There you go. What is wrong with this thing?
Hey, Kristen, you got to straighten them out here.
What's wrong with it?
I can't kick him out. That's the problem.
But he kicked himself.
Good, he kicked himself. Hit the trap door.
Too many buttons.
Never let Tony loose around the buttons.
No. Oh, that plan.
You
When
need
I
to put
came up,
yourself up again, Tony. Add to the stream, you know.
he probably farted and passed himself out. I told him not to fart.
He done blew all his good sentences out.
Yeah, I lost the one cell he had left.
Yeah. Told the boy quit sitting on his brain.
I know, right?
I can
that
see
might
him.
be
He's
that old
sitting in
joke.
the backstage.
No, stupid.
Yeah, Jamie, you're right. That laughter, that was like Chiller Theater.
Oh,
We used to have that when we were kids. Did you have that, Ron?
What?
That Saturday night, they had a thing called Chiller Theater, which was
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
yeah,
scary
yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
Did you have that?
Yeah, I was in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but I didn't. I thought it was just a Pittsburgh thing.
Oh no, that's statewide.
It was Chiller Theater with Chilly Billy Cardilli.
Yeah,
That was a different
they had
guy.
it in Jersey.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Remember all the old black and white scary movies, like the fake Japanese monsters, like Godzilla stuff and all that?
Yeah, that kid was crazy. But all the tri-state area got most of the same stuff. Sometimes we could pick up New York channels.
It give you nightmares as a kid,
Oh, I loved it back then, but now I know what it means.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Tony.
Oh, look at this. Tony. He's bye.
Ain't fixed yet.
Hey, your volume's too low.
I got that son of a bitch.
Okay, Jamie, you're going to have to come up and translate for us here. You know the whisper. Tony the Whisperer.
The whisperer. I'm the whisperer.
Hey, I'm going to make you an
Tony,
offer you can't refuse.
Tony is now like when JB is calling me. That's how I hear JB when she calls me.
Oh, okay.
So I need to
That's
put
what
the
you're doing,
headset on
Tony,
to
huh?
hear her.
Hey, but you know what, Christian? This will be the first time if Tony talks, we can talk over him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't hear him.
That's a first.
Well, y'all do it while you can.
Tony will come in like Robert. All right, well, hold on, Ronald. Yeah. See, now he's
Too bad
not
we,
talking to you over
too
there
bad we
playing like
can't
he's
hear your
talking.
boisterous belches anymore.
I can see the words coming through your throat.
Do you see the words coming out of my mouth?
Uh-oh, he's going to do a Gary Tempo on us now. Stop it. You're going to fill your Depends.
We're going to blow a gasket.
Yeah.
Whew.
I said, like a little kid turning a dial, he should have been fucking turning it.
Hey, if you blow a gasket, I'll bring you some fix-a-flat for that there Depend.
Take that big cover off your microphone, will you?
I got me a story about fix-a-flat. See, when I had this 77 Camaro 4-speed, and I took it out for my friend's steak party, and I was whipping that fucker. I was heading east, and the car was facing north and south.
Hey, Christian, tell the boy how to fix his microphone, will you? We can't hear him.
I go on
It's because he's inside 2 times. So his mic is not understanding what he tried to do.
Hey, go ask Gary for sign language lessons, all
I
right?
can't even get rid of myself here. Anyway, I took that corner and
Hey, I think you need to get out and come back in. Maybe that'll
I let that
fix you.
clutch fly, and the wheel hit a nail, so the wheel went off the rim. And this undercover cop came up, me and my friends.
Tony, you got one open right beside you. See the yank in the Philippines?
Yeah,
You got to close one of them. We got to get your audio.
I did that, man.
Okay, we still can't hear you. Maybe go out and get back in.
We hear you like this, you know.
You're starting to sound like Michael McFarlane.
Yeah.
A half hour after the subjects changed.
You're too low. This will be the first. Kiko is louder than Tony.
It's like you're having your head inside the washing machine and try to talk.
Right? And JB already washing by hand.
All right, Tony, you got to press the right button somewhere, man, because we can't hear you.
Well, just bounce out, let Christian bring you back in.
Yeah. Let Christian bring you up.
I got the what do you call it now? I got the voice down now. You hear me good now, don't you?
We can't hear your voice.
I can hear you, but that's what everybody's quiet.
Oh, snap. There you go.
You need to go all the way out, Tony, not only in the backstage.
Yeah, because it ain't going to help. You just in the wait. Boy, I got to write some of this comedy shit down. Boy, I can go on the road.
Jamie, is that all a lip reader gets nowadays? $90 an hour? Oh, good. Now we got the echo.
Hand sandwich. See, there you get for playing around. Now you done got the live stream all on crack.
You were clear when you were in the Philippines.
Yeah, you was.
We need to get up on that Lake Mayanit. That was the perfect internet connection.
All right. You got echo?
You hear me?
Oh, yeah. With the echo.
You stupid ass. You just had to hear it twice, didn't you?
Oh, my God.
Don't fart.
Yeah, please.
No, I ain't got nothing brewing yet.
Hope you didn't have pizza tonight.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Let me go drink some milk.
Nah, you don't want to do that, bro. Now, tell us a story about the fix-a-flat.
I don't know, but I can tell you what an echo. But what we went in this
He can't remember.
We went in this restaurant to go eat, and I'm out there with a can of Fix-a-Flat, and I'm so wasted. I didn't realize that the tire was off the rim.
You brainiac.
I got this thing on the valve stem, and I hear this guy go, "Do I need any help? You gonna be okay there?" And I go, "Oh yeah, fuck, I got a can of Fix a Flat, man."
I'm just checking this rim out.
Everybody could see it but me. Oh my God, I can't get rid of this shit up here, Christian, man. Oh man, I'm doing a Gary here too, man, ain't I?
You're doing everybody tonight.
Can you hear my voice good?
No.
No? Low?
So you give the man too many buttons, that's what happens.
I'm telling you.
Oh.
Anytime Kiko louder than you.
You need to pump up the volume like RC does, right? Right, Ronald?
Oh, yeah. I got to do it like that at time.
Boy, no way. I can't fix myself out of this thing, man. I'm effed up here.
Man, you ain't got to say it twice. You'll figure it out. Out.
Hey, Tony, we're going to make sure we don't make you chief of technical operations, okay? We're going to give you another job.
Let's see. What he sound like? You summon something? Oh yeah, Tony. You could be conjuring up some YouTube ghosts. You don't call nobody. All those dead people from YouTube. Don't do it. I'm going back to the stream now. Jamie,
It's the clearest you've heard me because I got a fresh battery in my headset.
Nice. Jamie over there cracking up. See, even she said it, Kiko.
Jamie, you still in the great state of Texas?
I know you miss us. We miss you too. You be hiding out now, riding the Wild West. Yeah, we don't get nothing but a bunch of clowns in here anyway. We keep it light. Well, you know, we got to. Life's too short to be too damn serious. You just make sure you pay your taxes. You don't want no drama from the sheriff of Nottingham. And they'll try to ride you to death. Kiko, my boys, I was telling Tony earlier, my lawyers in Rhode Island are suing the VA.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because of that slow speed. When they gave them that $220 million increase for the 22 budget, it was supposed to speed up the apparatus of getting these appeals and claims done in a better pace than they have been. And it's still log jammed up. They still haven't gotten the number that they said they could get out. So now we're going to sue them.
Is that the law firm with them three lawyers, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe?
Yep, and then them two, and then Chisholm, and Kilpatrick.
Okay, unmute yourself now, Tony.
Jism.
Yeah, not Jism.
Oh, man. That sounds like 70s disco echo.
Hit it, Tony. I will survive.
I can't do this shit. Can't do shit with this.
Someone gave that boy a 70s synthesizer.
Mm-hmm. I ain't kidding, man. Fucking won't let me kick myself up.
Well, that's what happens when you're self-employed. You can't
Well,
keep.
been nice having you, Tony.
Hey,
I'm
Something
gonna
about
change
that
Tony's name.
Wisconsin air.
All right, and kick off. We're gonna change his name to DJ Yank in a P.
P. You gotta get the echo in there. That's what he needs to put about 4 of those on there. Yank.
Yeah, right. Now, what happened to Christian?
I don't know.
He couldn't take it anymore.
It's getting late over there.
If you say it fast enough, Jamie, it'll sound
3
like
in the morning.
Yeah. If you say it fast enough, Jamie, it'll sound like a yanking his pee. Come on, Tony. Fix it. And what is this new logo? That wasn't the one he started with, is it?
No.
He shouldn't have been playing with all them buttons.
He's got his other logo